Welcome. Next stop, the Fashion Bunker. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your journey.
Hello? Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the midweek live stream. How's it going, everybody? Hi. Yes. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Linda. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Kev. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Finley. Hey, Ice Storm. Hey, Shunashi. Hey, Zara Justina. Hey, MJ. Hey, Maldal. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Hey, Majones. Hey, Nat. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Democracy. Hey, Teresa McGuire. Hey, Natalie Ditz. Hi. Hey, Apple Blonde. Hey, guys. Thumb up the live stream. I got a couple of surprises for you. Don't forget to thumb up the live stream because, hey, ESD. Because it really helps the algorithm a lot. And also, I have to tell you something. I had to take down a couple of my videos. For out of security reasons. Topics were a little bit like saucy. So the algorithm just like literally died on me. And it's like, wait, hold on a minute. You made private like a couple of your videos. That means you lost a ton of views. So the algorithm just like kicked the bucket. So rebuilding the algorithm. But, you know, we're rebuilding everything. Hold on a minute. Why did this thing stop? No, seriously, wait. Hold on a minute. I have to do this again. What the heck? Hold on, you guys. I just froze. LERC, hi everybody. Finally on time for live stream. Hey, sweetie. I'm just trying to defrost myself. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm back. Hi. I don't know. Okay. Hi. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that there was like this issue with a certain topic, you know, it was, listen, my videos were all very specific to analyzing luxury bags and strategies that brands might have, you know, how they sell them, how not, how do they deal with replicas and not. So those topics are a little bit, I was like, ooh, YouTube is starting, you know, I don't know. I took them offline. So anyway, then the algorithm is like, well, hold on a minute. You lost like 50,000 views. So I'm like, no, I didn't lose them. I made the videos private. And then they're like, well, since you lost 50,000 views, we're not gonna support you anymore. So the algorithm is gonna kick the bucket. So everything is like kicking the bucket. I don't know what's going on, you guys. Also, like, oh my God, hold on a minute. Wait. Okay, you guys, can you see this? Wait, hold on. I just lost my head. Hold on, let me recalibrate. Hold on, you guys. Let me recalibrate for a second. My head is completely lost. I don't know what is going on here. Test. What the hell are you doing here? Who are you? Gate! How dare you steal my show? Go off with you, you rascal. I've read comments. People don't like you, I've heard. Gate! All right. Now, let's go on with the show with the... real me. Hi, everybody. We're back. Hands, face, neck, and all. Everybody. Hi, how's it going? What an odyssey. I don't know what was going on. It feels like I was a glitch. Like I was something that wasn't me. It was like, I don't know. It was like all a dream for all of you Twin Peaks fans out there. I have a feeling like I was in the Black Room, in the Black Lodge, in the Red Room of the Black Lodge for like 2 weeks. What happened while I was gone? I have no clue. And here I am running to catch my live stream, and I encounter a weird digital creature on my way. Who was that? I don't even know. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the midweek live stream. Jacob's my name. You know the name of the game. We be throwing shade. Yes, Ollie, it is happening again. Aho has returned. How's it going? Losing stuff. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Pao. Hey, Tam. Hey, Andrea. Glad you're feeling better. Maria Paras. Gloria Recinos. Mahones. T-Pal. Nat. Wacky Cookies. Teresa McGuire. Skin. Jocelyn. Sunset Moonlight. Linda S. Nan Z. Kuro. Oh my gosh. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks. You best believe. I'm back, bitches. XOXO. You thought you could get rid of me? So, hey, Jorge, how's it going? The Jacob has arms too. Whoop, whoop. Oh, everything's falling down. So, yes. Hey, D. Pike. So happy seeing you. I'm back, you guys. Happy to see me? Well, my luggage doth arriveth. Thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. It's been a long 2 weeks. It's been a struggle. It has been a challenging time. This Mercury retrograde has been a doozy. Now, the luggage arrived. I'm happy to inform you that nothing was stolen. Everything was in the suitcases. The spotlights were in the suitcase. My beloved microphone was in the suitcases, which I'm using right now. The microphone, it's right here. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, the phone was also in the suitcase. Hello? Who's that? Oh, the Ratchet Airline. What do you want, bitch? Uh-huh. Oh, I should throw in some nice words to your service? No, I don't think so. No. You canceled my flight. You delayed my other flight the next day. You made me almost lose a second flight. You lost my luggage. It was gone for 2 weeks, and now you're watching my live stream hoping I'm going to have a few nice words to say about you? Girl, think again. No. No, you should be so lucky that I'm not even telling my viewers what airline it is. Because we'll go, honey. No, we're not going to, listen, we're not going to do that. But anyway, keep watching. You and all the haters that hated my avatar. Oh, the Purse Forum, the other trolls. You know, there's a bunch of them. Keep watching. Because you can't really get rid of me, you see. No, I'm like that cockroach that you had in the hotel that I was staying, that you made me stay in. Yes. Oh, I am resilient, honey. I am that cockroach. All right. Yes, you can love me loads, but I'm just going to say, not love you loads. I'm just going to say, cha, 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 and you better not lose my luggage again. So the phone also arrived. The Barbie phone arrived as well, safe and sound. So we have the Barbie phone. We have everything. Yay! Linda S. has become a member. Thank you, Linda, for becoming a member. Sweetie darling. Where was it? Oh, Tier 1 member, Linda S. Thank you, sweetie. So the avatar was adorable, but you are so interesting. Okay, Wacky Cookies, thank you. Hey, Lux84, how's it going, everybody? Hey, Finley. So, ciao. Yeah, ciao, 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 ciao. No, actually, I'm saying ciao, but also ciao. Hey, Lila B. The real face is back. Or is it real? Am I just a better version of the avatar? You'll never know. Yeah. Wacky Cookies gifted 10 Super Dick memberships, you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. Nat was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Carla Green was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Sunset and Moonlight was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Boy, we're really early in the game with these. Mimi, Dark Blue Mexo. No, was not gifted. Kuro was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. But we don't know if it's the real Mimi. Linda says, I was gifted a membership and I can't stand not to be a member anymore. Oh, Linda, thank you, my love. ESD was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Just Joe was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Natalie Gauthier was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Boop. Lux84 was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. And Katharina was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. Mary Smart was gifted a membership by Wacky Cookies. And those are our 10 new members. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoy your Tier 1 membership. You shall have it for a month. I got hands, y'all. Emotional will go. You best believe. So Mercury retrograde has been retrograding, but finally it's loosening up a bit and we finally get some sort of resolution and light at the end of the tunnel. Let me tell you, at the end of the tunnel, Lux84, oh my God, thank you. Hey, sweetie. Let me take a sippy. Honey. Get your Super Deco merch at www.superdeco.com. Also available on some Amazons. Well, not the glasses, but the t-shirts are. And I'm not drinking beer, y'all. The color is kind of weird. It's an energy drink. I need energy, okay? I've been working my butt off the whole day. It's been a really long day. So I need an energy drink. So I'm like, wee! Does it give me wings, though? Hashtag not sponsored. No, it doesn't give me wings. Guys, we got a show. Okay, first of all, if you remember my last live stream, which wasn't me, I don't know who that imposter was talking about the Chanel 31 Rue Cambon lippies. And then we made a video about the comparison between the 31 Rue Cambon lippies and the Riche Shine L'Oreal lipsticks. Yes, the entire shenanigans of thinking they were Revlon, but they were L'Oreal. My bad. Well, not my bad. The avatar's bad. Oh my God, Nancy gifted 5 Super Deco memberships. Oh, where are they though? Where are they? Oh, here they are. Marina was gifted a membership by Nancy. Sylvia was gifted a membership by Nancy. Comme ma voix was gifted a membership by Nancy. PPHH was gifted a membership by Nancy. Tanisha was gifted a membership by Nancy. Whee! Thank you guys so much. Welcome to Tier 1 members. You are members for a month for free. And if you like it, consider joining and remaining with us after that 1 month trial has expired. Thank you, Kev. If you like the new and improved Avatar Jacob, please do thumb up the video. Listen, so I came back from my journey. My luggage was lost, and with it, my brush. You know what? Sometimes in an evil comes some hidden good. Because my brush was gone, I had to purchase a new one. Hashtag not sponsored. But I found this in my local drugstore. It is a Tangle teaser. Where was this all my life? Okay, first of all, Barbie pink. So where was this all my life? But you guys, this thing, oh my God. I'm not sponsored by it, but I should be, because like I would be the best example for them. This shit works. Every time I brush my hair with my brushes, I pull my hair, my hair falls out because I'm tugging on it. This thing works when the hair is wet and when it's dry, and you just like run through it. I'm like, how? No knots. It doesn't I'm like not tugging. It is so good. I'm going to buy the small one for traveling. Okay, I'm going to have the miniature. I want the little one and the big one. They're just... Teresa McGuire, you have one just like that? It's amazing! Like, where was this all my life? I've been pulling my hair out for years, and I could have just avoided it all with this. I don't know what strategy these people are using when they develop these. I don't know why this works, but it works. And maybe it has to do with some of those little brush bristles. You see how some of them are shorter than the others? No, you can't really see. It's kind of... Oh, there. You see how some are like half long and some are double long? Maybe that has something to do with it? The brand, not sponsored, should be though. Tangle Teaser. That's the brand. Finley, this shit works. It works for curly hair. It works for straight hair. It works on wet hair. And it works on dry hair. It's like everything. How? How? I don't know. These are like plasticky bristles. It's all molded in one piece. I don't know. Teresa, it's amazing for wet hair. Oh, wool comber concept. Oh, what's that, T-Pal? I don't know that one. Tangle teaser, yeah. I used to use a brush called the Miracle Brush. It's great too. Oh, I gotta check that one out. But I like that it's pink. Pink on pink. Barbie pink. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Bubblegum Barbie pink. Yep, I need my hair is long, says Finley. And telling ya, did that brush have a UK flag on the packaging? I would have, well, it came like in a cardboard. Maybe it did have a UK flag. You know what I remember the packaging having? It had like a hologram, like a authenticity hologram, like the packaging at the top, like up here, it had like a sticker that was like a holographic sticker. That I remember. I don't remember the flag. Oh, Linda S has gifted 5 Super Book memberships. Jocelyn was gifted a membership by Linda S. Katie was gifted a membership by Linda S. Darla Villani was gifted a membership by Linda S. Oshi D was gifted a membership by Linda S. Corey K was gifted a membership by Linda S. Yes! Is that all the 5? Yes, it is. Bubbles be singing, honey. Bubbles be singing that song. Y'all. Y'all. Okay. We'll go, baby. We'll go. Hey, Ella Enchanted. Authenticity card. I know, Ollie. It was like an authenticity card. Hey, Zara Justina. Yeah, we'll go. And it had like a little stickerlet. Where did I put that? I think I threw it away. And it was holographic. Jacob emojis, Jocelyn! Darla. Yes, Darla. Now you get all the emojis too. Darla, you can use all the Twin Peaks emojis now. Oh, the red room. Yeah. Cheeky and the Hedgehog. So happy to see you. You look happy. Thank you, Shunashi. I'm happy I got my stuff back, girl. Oh, so we were talking about, hold on, I gotta scratch my note. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't put pointy objects anywhere. Jacob, they have it at Walgreens, just found it. Yay! Also on Amazon. They have these on Amazon. They also have an actual Barbie collaboration version, like in Barbie Pink. Barbie Pink is actually 2 different pinks, you guys. Let's be very... This is Barbie Pink, but also this. They're both Barbie Pink. Which is really interesting because Chanel did not really nail it. Because this is a different pink than this. So Chanel kind of with their ballerina... We're going to close both eyes, Chanel, and we're going to love it anyway because we love you, Chanel. But like, we'll go. I see what you did there. It's not really this color. So this is the bubblegum Barbie pink, and this is the patented Barbie pink. And there's a Tangle Teaser collab with Barbie that comes in this pink as well. And it comes in like different sizes. So I'm thinking of maybe getting that one as well. So I have like both. But I personally do prefer this shade of pink to this one. Like in general, I'm not talking Barbie wise. I'm saying like in general, this is the dreamy pink that I love. It's that cotton candy, fluffy cloud, soft, delicate pink. That's my pink. That's the pink I love. This is more aggressive. This has a lot of blue in it. This is a very strong blue fuchsia type of, aggressive type of pink, which is also typical Barbie, like, okay, we'll go. But like, and I love it as well, but like, this is the one I prefer, the soft 80s. This is kind of the 80s softer pink. I'm going to get the travel one, Miss Jelly, for sure. Ollie, you need this brush. Oh my God, I should have done, you see what I mean? I should have done at least a link. I should have done an affiliates link on Amazon. I'm so stupid. I could have done an affiliates link, y'all. To let you, click on the link so you would still pay the same amount, but I would get like a quarter of a nickel of a shingle of a cent. Because, like with their affiliate links, like if this thing is like $15 and if you buy it over my affiliate link, I think I would get like 0.001 cent or something like that. So whatever. Anyway, when I love something, I love it and I don't think about the money. So Forgot about the affiliates link, but this thing is amazing. And then, Ollie, get it. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, oh, Ice Storm.
$2 super chat from me. Storm. Canudo vidéo on t'a stay look forever 21 love you.
Oh, thank you so much, Ice Storm. Can you do a video how you look forever 21? Love you. Thank you, sweetie. Well, you know, a vampire. I am 237 years old. So, but in fact, I was turned into a vampire when I was around about 21. So the secret is just get turned into a vampire when you're 21 and then you'll stay forever 21. I want to be forever young. Doesn't everybody want? How does the song go? Anybody know? Anyway, so that's that. Oh, what happened? Oh, Papa Cherry. Yes. Thank you so much, Ice Storm. So this is the brush. I don't know, how is this, where was this all my life? And then I got another thing because I had like everything was lost. And then speaking of the Barbie pink, right? I found more merch, you guys. Not my merch. I found a Barbie bucket hat. So this is the same pink, you see. That's the Barbie pink. Cha. Anyway, addicted. What can I say? But now back to the lippies. We're talking Chanel. Okay, listen.
Jacob, I have a special message for you.
Bubbles. Well, if I live and breathe. You've been missing in action for 2 weeks while I was somewhere in the red room of the Black Lodge and my tulpa took over the YouTube channel. Where were you, Bubbles? To me, it felt like you were, you know, you just ran off with the avatar. You're having an affair with my avatar, aren't you? And now you're talking to me now that I'm back again? Okay, what do you got to say, Bubbles?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Super Jacob. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Bubbles, you remembered. Bless your little AI heart. You guys might be somewhat confused. For who watches me and knows, my birthday is in June. June 30th is my birthday. But today is a very special day because today is the birthday of the Super Jacob channel. Yes, my dears, the Super Jacob YouTube channel turns 9 years old today. So today is the birthday of my YouTube channel. Let me take a sippy in the honor of this gorgeous community that is you guys that have made this channel so special.
Living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret.
I know, Kev, we deserve so many Birkin unboxings. We don't even have one yet. Hey, Frozen Luxury. Hey, Jacob, my love, congrats, and hopefully 9 more. Aw, thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Me, the C, Miss Jelly, Linda S, Teresa McGuire, Gloria Rathinos, Natalie Dietz, Darla Villani Majones, Natalie, Zara Justina, Ingrid David, Ellen, Ice Storm, thank you, guys. Mel D. Happy birthday, Super Jacob channel. Thank you, guys. Didi Bean, hey, sweetie. Happy YouTube anniversary. Oh my gosh, I got a hair in my eye. Happy YouTube anniversary. Cha, these hairlets, they be flying. That was an issue I did not have with the avatar, for example. Hold on, I gotta refresh my makeup because it is so hot up in here and I have a full mug of makeup and yeah. We got to keep it fresh. Now, can you believe? Okay, wait, hold on. These, okay. So as I was saying, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes, for the channel. It's been 9 years. What a time we've spent together. I wish that I could tell you now, oh, Bubbles, play, not a reportage, play like a reel of all the highlights of the 9 years on the channel. I wish maybe we do that for the 10th anniversary, but like I had no time to do this this week to prepare all of that and to just like prepare yet another video on top of all the other stuff that I'm working on. It's like, but it would be kind of cute to have to have like a video of like the past 9 years, some highlights from the 9 years. I mean, it's a lot to go through, over 2,000 videos, a bunch of live streams. Like where do you even begin? But you guys remember there was a video edit that I made a while ago, which was, I forgot, how did we do that, guys? We played the video while you were waiting for the premiere of a video. I think we still have that somewhere. Erica M, welcome back. Congrats. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. Hey, Steph. Hey, Just Joe. Happy birthday and congrats on 9 years, says Apple Blonde. Thanks, Apple Blonde. The modern gift for 9th anniversary is leather, says Ollie. Leather. Ollie, listen. If anybody wants to gift me a Birkin, I'm here. I'm here, and I'm ready. I would not say no. So there's that. But thanks. Yes, Saya, you got me. So wait, you guys. Wait, do we have the video, Bubbles, in the that video that we used to play? Like while people were waiting. Like while people were waiting, I think it was a video compilation that was made while we were waiting for something. Like we were waiting for a premiere of one of my videos, or while you were in the waiting queue for a live stream. There used to be a video in the past, and I wonder if I still have it. That was kind of like a little compilation of the past. I wonder if I can find it. Hold on, you guys. While I'm looking for that, oh yeah, it's the Jacob Live trailer, you guys. Let me see if I can play that because I know some of you are relatively new to the channel, so you don't know back in the day when we used to play the waiting for video, which actually maybe we should do again. They're kind of funny. So it's a special little treat for the birthday. I do have one little tiny compilation. How about that, y'all? It's less than a minute long. It's kind of like funny, almost like outtakes, like B-roll footage, funny, cute as people are waiting for the stream. And it's like a little nugget. Like I said, it's under a minute long, and it's kind of just to celebrate the channel. So let me see if I can play it for you guys. It's funny. You will laugh. And but like I said, it hasn't been updated since over 2 years or 1.5 years. Oh, you remember, Ollie? Yeah, I think you would remember because that was the 10. That was the 10. And let me see if I can play it for y'all. Hey, Jeanette Freeland. How's it going, my love? Let me try. I will try, and if not, I can maybe move around the... Hey, Finley. Oh, this was before my time. Can't wait to see... No, Finley, I think you've seen it. Oh, Donna Mazzotti. Oh, man, Donna, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy 9th channel birthday. Love you. Love you too, sweetie. Let Bubbles read it.
$5 super chat from Donna Mazzotti. Happy 9th channel birthday, love you.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Papa Cherry. Yes, Quinn. And I'm going to try to play it. And if it doesn't work, I'll move around some of the... I'll try to make it work, but let's see. Here goes, you guys. Have fun. This is funny. Maybe I should move aside. Yeah. Ta-da! That was it? Minimal. It was a second, and that's it. And that's it. Very Patsy Stone, very Ab Fab. Sweetie darling, that's it. You have seen it. That's the compilation. There was like 50,000 scenes in that one snippet. Oh, the editing. Oh, the sublime editing. Oh, the color grading. Oh, the soundtrack of that clip. I mean, come on, Oscar. Hey, handbag housewife. How's it going, sweetie? So let me try again. Maybe it's going to work this time. Let me shift Is there any audio?
I'll do more later, but this is basically how
There's no
thumbnails
audio.
work. Listen, we're gonna be talking perfumes,
Where's the
fashion,
audio?
luxury. Yes, we're also gonna touch base on our favorite or not favorite or loved or not loved, whatever, but how, you know, however you want to put it, very important exponents of the YouTube luxury community. So there's going to be talk about everything because everything is relevant to fashion. Don't you come to me and try to play those games about, hey, I'm not allowed to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. There's going to be a price increase in a week. Oh, really? So you want me to buy half a store now? What is taboo in fashion? If something is taboo in fashion, then it ain't fashion. If we unite, and when we unite, when we truly connect, that's when we grow. That's when we thrive. That's when we, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. That's when we blossom. Where would John Batista Valli go? Maybe Barilla is hiring for package design. It's because I care, I keep going. I keep going and going and going, and until there's some energy left in my body, I shall keep going. Give a girl a hanger. Let me make an earring out of it. What's it to ya? What? You selling me the earrings with all the crystal studs that fall off? I can do better. This thing for free, and I chop off the two sides. Look at me. Look at me. Fabulosity. This is 90s Chanel. This is where it's at. Yes, Jack, technically it's authentic. Of course. Speaking of size... Thank you, Chanel. Ooh, hello. Oh, and she's gone. Bye. Oh, there you are. Bye. Okay, bye. All right. This was hilarious, you guys. I am living for this. Thank you for making my Saturday so bright and happy. Oh, thank you so much, Letty. Always so loving. This is where it's at, you guys. This is where we evolve. I'm gonna tell you where it's at. The next video is Chanel. Oh, Daco, guess what I found in the US? Oh, Debs, what did you find in the US? Alaska? Oh my God, this one hit me, you guys. This one really scared me. No, it came a bit too late. Oh my God. Ooh, child, that one really scared me. Oh my God, you guys, this was so much fun. I couldn't stop laughing throughout the whole thing. Sorry, you couldn't hear anything because I was laughing. But yeah, that was a nice little compilation when we were like doing still the bunker cement background in different colors. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And when Mel, yeah, I love Person Fleek so much. She's so amazing. And she was like, she kept popping in. And this was kind of an error. It was like a glitch and it was really unexpected. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, Teresa! My love, thank you so much.
Thérèse Anqueguir donated $200. Happy 9 years. You're the best.
Oh, my love, thank you. Papa, big cherry for Teresa. Yes, wow, we got a quintuple. Teresa, honey, you got cherried. And I mean, we've never had a cherry like this before. This was amazing. Yes, bubbles. Oh, we stepped it up, honey. Woo! That was amazing. Oh my God, that video, it made me so happy to see it. We'll go. If you know, you know what I mean, IYKYK. And that was hilarious, you guys. Teresa, my love, thank you so much. So generous. Included in the new reel needs to be a clip from when those people crashed into the store. I mean, so funny. Also, I think like definitely in the new clip, we have to have like snippets from that live stream. Honey, IYKYK, you know what live stream I'm talking about. That live stream, the dramatic live stream. Australia was on fire. Rich Lux was calling in. Like, we need thumb up the live stream, by the way. I can't believe we don't even have 100 likes. Come on, you guys. Zubeda. We got 200 people watching here, and like we got 90 likes. Guys, come on. Like, we'll go. Yes, the kangaroos. Ollie, be hopping. But they crashed into the stallion. Oh my God, I got so much shade for that, you guys. Yeah, because I said stow instead of store. And then people threw shade at me, but I did it lovingly because, you know, I love to play with language in general. And Angela Y, hi Jacob, it's good to see you. Hey Angie. Rubo Avion, love you Jacob, love you too, sweetie. Welcome, sweetie. Hey Jesse J, how's it going? Linda is laughing too hard. Some forgot to thumb up. Yeah, thumb up the live stream. Frozen Electric says that was one of the best streams ever, Saya. Ever. Like, that was insane. I'm still kind of recuperating from that. The drama, the fashion, the luxury, the pizzazz, pizzazz, as Joan Rivers would say, pizzazz. Oh, the Pahoka players that were all up in the chats that day during that live stream. That one went down in the books. Laughing too hard at that, says Linda. I promised Jacob on your 10th anniversary, I'm tipping you 1,000 Canadian. Thank you so much. Oh man, RoboVision. Thank you. Well, you got a year to go. Next year, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary. Teresa says that was an epic stream. Oh my God, Teresa. Listen. It was not planned. So don't you anybody think like scripted stuff. Honey, nothing is scripted here. The only stuff that I do that is scripted, which is not even scripted, I can show you here, is like my list of topics. So for example, let me show you here. I write it down in my notepad. And then, and these are, by the way, these are like potential topics. So I have it on in my notepad, literally this simple. That's all. I just have like title highlights. That's all. And the title highlights for today, well, I'm not going to reveal all of them, but some of them are in the title already of the live stream. So we have Coach, Airways is here. And then I have something about affording luxury on a budget. We're going to get to that topic as well. Europe luxury stocks are sliding. And then Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue topic. And that's it. Everything else that happens, I improvise and I keep the show rolling, just to be very clear. Now, speaking of all of that, let me actually touch quickly base on this one topic, which we're not going to record as a separate topic, but it is kind of interesting to note the, oh, my hair is a problem. I got the hairbrush now. Hair is not a problem. Look how easy this is. Like, usually I would be tugging and pulling. No, I just, boom, done. Shook at this. Seriously. So, let me just see where we at, girl. Listen, Business of Fashion is reporting. I think Europe luxury stocks, this is not a separate topic, right? It's just to mention, I think. Right? We're not filming that. Hold on. No, okay. So Business of Fashion, you guys, this is really interesting. Business of Fashion is reporting. Oh, Chad's so hot. Hold on. Let me take my fan. Whew. Business of Fashion is reporting that European luxury stocks slide downwards, honey, after Richemont chairman says inflation is denting demand. And and this, of course, includes our favorite king of the world, Bernard Arnault from LVMH, but they're saying luxury goods stocks slumped in Europe, wiping out more than $25 billion in the market value after Richemont chairman Johann Rupert said inflation is starting to dent demand across the region. And Here we have LVMH dethroned by drug maker. Oh yes, the pharmaceuticals are going now up and fashion is diving deep. So drug maker Novo Nordisk AS has become Europe's largest company, dethroning LVMH and Bernard Arnault. He fell 3.6% and LVMH to its lowest since early January. This is big because already, do you remember already in January we were talking about this and they were losing percentages and points, and now they're like losing even more. And but they're raising their prices because they think we, the idiots, consumers, are going to keep buying. And basically what this means is, according to this article, that it reduced its market capitalization below $400 billion. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. How will they ever survive? How can a person survive with just under $400 billion? Oh, poor them. I'm really feeling for them. So far from a peak of more than $500 billion reached earlier this year. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. Just Joe says, pricing everyone out of the market. Bingo. Bingo. Y'all, bingo. Bingo. That's where it's at. Now, Richemont dropped 5.2%. They own Cartier, amongst other brands, you know, watchmakers, including Vacheron and Constantin, or whatever it's pronounced. And Moncler dropped 5%. Also, Swatch Group, Gucci, well, Kering, the Kering group that owns Gucci, and Hermes all dropped. All are dropping. They're not mentioning Chanel in this list, though. And this is because I think, you know, Chanel doesn't always report its earnings. They kind of keep it a secret. And when they report, they usually report then when they have good earnings. No, it's not about Chanel stocks. Chanel, of course, doesn't have stocks. Chanel is privately owned, but Chanel also reports its annual earnings. But Chanel always, do you guys remember this? There was already in the 90s a reportage about this that made it to YouTube, by the way. Somebody uploaded a television thing, because back then there was no YouTube, but they uploaded it to YouTube a couple of years ago, and it's a really, really cool little documentary where you see Chanel in the 90s, and then they're like talking to a Chanel boutique in London, and they're talking to a sales associate at Chanel. Back in the day, you know, reporters could just enter with a camera team into Chanel and ask if they can film, and the sales associate would say, yeah, sure. Nowadays, forget about it. Chanel would not allow Chanel nowadays, allegedly, doesn't even allow their workers, their sales associates, to really have a private life. They don't let you post what you want on your Instagram. They don't let you wear what you want to wear. Like, you belong to the company store. You know the song. You sold your soul to the company store. You know who sang it, and you know what it means. And this is really interesting. Back in the day, like, you could just, you know, so there was this interview, this reportage, and this lady that works at Chanel, she's like holding a timeless classic, lambskin leather, because back then lambskin cost more than caviar. Yes, they have equaled the price at a certain point, but Chanel used to charge more for the lambskin version of their timeless classics than they would for the caviar because it's of inferior leather quality. But since at a certain point they upped their prices so dramatically that, like, they don't even care at this point. Everything is overpriced. And basically, the lady was saying, like, yeah, and you know, this bag is like a symbol of prestige, and of course people like love it, blah blah blah. And the price was like, do you guys remember that reportage? The price was like 600 pounds or something. And I'm like, oh my God, could you imagine? Now it's like 10,000 pounds. But Tracy says prices on the secondhand market are dropping drastically. Real fashion files, small consignment sellers, they're all having massive discounts and promos. Something is happening, isn't it? Just Joe says, no way they are doing any better than the rest. Just Joe, I kind of want to say I agree with you because, like, you know what I mean? But they are trying really hard because look what Chanel did, like, just in their cosmetics field. we all know, because we're suckers to all their releases and launches. Like they've had so many beauty related launches this year like never before. I mean, like, I have the feeling Color Codes was just like launched yesterday. I still love these mirrors to bits. I still like obsessively post photos of them on my Jacob CC Instagram account. Go follow me there for all my Chanel shenanigans. I love these to bits, and I don't care if people are already tired, but I'm not. To me, they're like, this is like the best thing they launched in a long time. So I keep posting all the colorways of the mirrors. I'm obsessed. But you guys, since this was launched, they've already launched the Byzance collection. They've already launched their autumn collection with the leaves falling down on the palette, the blushes. They've launched part of the autumn collection is also the new like eye shades with a little sponge brush. And now they're launching the 31 Rue Cambon lipstick. Like, what? This is all like within a couple of weeks. Like, different launches within a month and a half. Like, this is insane how much they're launching. So I don't know how much this is because like they're not doing well, or how much this is because they are doing well. Now, Chanel Beauty is not Chanel Fashion. They're two different departments. So maybe Chanel Fashion isn't doing as well as Chanel Beauty, but methinks that Chanel Beauty really kind of covers the losses that they might be making anywhere else, because like people are mad for Chanel. We just are. Lorna Dune says, yeah, you're back. Hi, Lorna. I'm back. Ingrid says the bubble of resale is finally popping. I hope you're right, Ingrid. Seriously, because those prices be insane. And it's just like beyond any acceptability at this point. I'm really, and they just re-upped their prices in Australia. Fashion, also leather, their bags went up in price. Chanel, they've just re-upped their prices a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago in America. The Les Exclusives perfumes now cost, for the 200 ml bottle, I don't have one here right now, $450 plus tax. Like, girl, you know that they used to cost $175 when they were first released as eau de toilettes back in 2007? $175 or $195 was the initial price tag for a 200 ml Les Exclusives bottle. Now they are $450. So the price not only doubled, it went far and beyond. Okay, well, whatever. I'm serving Beyonce here. So anyway, we're not filming this segment, so am I? So Nat says, true, people are dumping their Birkins on resale market. Interesting. I sold my Chanel large Ligne Cambon, the Cambon line bag on eBay yesterday, says DL. Oh, you did? I hope you got a good deal. Ingrid says the 31 Lippies is great, by the way. Ingrid, I'm going to talk about it in a second. Nancy says, I have a classic double flap caviar size small, and Fashion File did not want to buy it from me. The market is officially oversaturated. So the article then says alpha value analyst Jie Zhang expects the sector, luxury sector, to remain sluggish. Everything I say is alleged, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's just my opinion, okay? For entertainment purposes only, as Pepe the Shrimp would say, Pepe the King Prawn from the Muppets, okay? Okay. Sluggish on a negative trend until there's a material change in the host of factors affecting this performance. Now, I do wonder what the host of factors affecting this performance are. How about you finally acknowledge, all you luxury brands out there, that you're overpricing everything, you're overcharging everything. You thought that you could milk us till the cows come home. Well, honey, the cows came home. The cows finally made it home, y'all. The cows made it home, and we're not having any more of it. I need to be left alone. Seriously, I don't want to know about that. So I have a classic double flap caviar size small, and Fashion File did not want to buy it from me. Oh, we read that one already. So listen, so this article basically ends on another note. Wednesday's rout has further reduced the fortune of Bernard Arnault, LVMH controlling shareholder. As of September 5th, his wealth has dropped from a mid-July peak of $212 billion to $177.2 billion. Oh, poor guy. How will he ever survive? One doth wonder, how will he ever survive? From 212 billion dropping to 177 billion. You know what? Maybe we should start a GoFundMe. You know, they did it for Kylie Jenner when she, right? They wanted her to return to being a billionaire. How about we start a GoFundMe for Bernard Arnault to, you know, just because poor guy, I mean, you can't just drop from 200 billion to 177 billion. Like, let's make a GoFundMe. Let's try to raise a couple billion to give the poor guy. I mean, if anybody deserves it, it's him, right? Widening the gap with Tesla, Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk, according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index. And I also keep wondering, how is it possible that Elon Musk is still, with all the shenanigans he's doing, how is he still at the top? I don't know. But anyway, let's start a GoFundMe. Maria, you want to pitch in? GoFundMe for LVMH? Linda, right? What shall he do? What shall he do? What shall he do with just 177 billion? Poverty. I mean, let's hope, I don't know, you know, he's in France. Does France have food stamps like America? Maybe he can go on food stamps, you know, maybe the government is going to help. Food stamps, GoFundMe. What else can we do to help him? I don't know. If you have any ideas, just drop them in the comment section down below. You know, let's help the poor guy out. Now, that was one of the topics. The second topic, we're talking about the 31 Rue Cambon Lippies. I am going to an event for like a launch for the Lippies. So there's like these events worldwide. They're everywhere. Every beauty boutique has a separate event. So they invite you if you're a good client and blah, blah, blah. Not tooting my own horn by any means, because I've been having issues with Chanel, as you know. But anyway, so they've invited me to this event. So I'm going to go. I'm looking forward to it because I kind of am obsessed with that useless piece of glass. Obsessed with it. So I'm going and I'm probably going to buy it. But I was telling you in the last live stream, well, my avatar was, and we were talking about this. Is it really that bad? Cha. Okay, so we were talking, you remember I made the video and I posted the video, well, my avatar did, of the L'Oreal Lippies being like the Chanel Lippies. The L'Oreal Shine Riche or Riche Shine Color Lipstick range. And you guys were telling me, Jacob, it looks just the same. And I was like, oh my God. And this was all happening during the live stream. Do you guys remember? And then I was doing the research online while we were live streaming, trying to figure out how these L'Oreal lipsticks look like. And then we made a video, and then I made a mistake calling them Revlon instead of calling them L'Oreal. And then we had to refilm the video. I mean, that's what happens when you're doing something in real time. And it's all good and fine. But of course, people were like, okay, Jacob, can you compare the two? So, like I said, I still don't have in hand the 31 Rue Cambon Lippies, hopefully getting them tomorrow. So, if I am getting them tomorrow, we will be having a video filmed on Saturday. So, I want all you ladies and gentlemen who have already gotten your Lippies, because I know Andy, you got your Lippy. I know Ollie, you got your Lippy. I wonder, wait, somebody else I think in the chat got the Lippy as well. So like prepare them. So we're going to have like a nice little, you know, like show and tell and review on Saturday. And then you guys in the chats can also like write down like how you're, Ingrid, you got yours today as well. There you go. So we can like talk about it on Saturday when I get mine, because I have already started preparing, because you guys wanted me to do the comparison between L'Oreal and Chanel. The L'Oreal Riche Shine Color Lippies and the Chanel 31 Rue Cambon Lippies. Well, I have already initiated the whole process, and guess what I got? Yes, I got myself two Lippies strangely enough, though, off of Amazon. One arrived like packaged like this, color riche. It kind of, you see, this is kind of like how they come packaged. And one came just with a seal. So I'm like, girl, this better not be used. But it's not used because it's new. But anyway, so, and I chose 2 colors to review for you guys. It does look like the Chanel Lippy, doesn't it? But we're going to talk about the review on Saturday, of course, but I just wanted to show you that I am already gearing up and preparing for a review, and also to show you how long it takes to actually prepare a review. You have to start buying the products, figuring stuff out, testing stuff, and then slowly we move up that ladder of getting ready for a video. But I'm already analyzing the structure of this lippy, how the container looks like. Well, it's kind of like a gloss shine, right? I'm looking at the quality, the smell. Gloria, yes, I hunted down the L'Oreal, and one came like boxed like this and one like this. And of course I had to get the 2 shadiest colors. Listen. Okay. This one is called, well, it's kind of funny because on Amazon it said Hot Girl, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to get a lippy called Hot Girl. But on the actual L'Oreal packaging, it says Hot IRL. So it's like hot in real life. I'm like, wait, so did they lose a letter here from girl? They took the G out and now it's just Earl, like in real life? Or did Amazon make a mistake and called it Hot Girl? I'm looking in the back. Did they call it Hot Girl in the back? No. Weird, right? So this one turns out to be hot in real life, leaving it in the package, kind of a historical moment of getting one originally packaged. You know what I mean? And then this one, this is the one I was really looking forward to because this is the shadiest one of all. This one is called, and of course Jacob had to buy it, Get Nude. Chanel, you can learn a thing or two about naming the colors of your lippies. This L'Oreal lipstick is called Get Nude, and it's a 660. That's the shade of it. This is the stupidest camera on the planet. Okay, there you go. And hey, Pixel Pixie. Hello, Jacob. Just catching up on the live. Nice to see your real face for the live. It has been missed. I'm guessing the missing luggage has been sorted. The AI Jacob era was fun, though. Thank you so much, Pixel Pixie. Yes, my luggage is back. My lights, my microphone. And the Barbie phone, too. Yay. So, Get Nude. And you know what? I'm just going to put it on. And I do have a little bit of Angel by MAC. So, I do have this one, which I adore, by the way. Highly recommend Angel. 80s lippy color. Jesus recommended this to me and I'm loving it. Oh, the smell. So this one always smells like cocoa chocolate. You know, MAC lippies smell like cocoa chocolate. Love this one. So I have a bit of this on, and then I have a little bit of Lila by Chanel Baume Essentiel, just to give it a little frosty gloss on top. But whatever, we're just going to place this one on top. You guys, does anybody have the L'Oreal looking thing? Hey, Gurcharan, how's it going, sweetie? Jacob, after the last live, I went to my lipstick stash, and lo and behold, I had one and remembered I gave several away to my daughter, so I'm cool now. Oh, cool, DD Bean. So you have one of these. Okay, DD Bean, can you please tell me, please, you guys, anybody, listen, this is really important, and I need this information for next Saturday. Can somebody tell me, for the love of God, what is the smell of this lipstick? Because the L'Oreal, it smells like something that I have eaten before. Or something, or like a soda pop drink that I've had before. And I'm going bananas trying to, you know when you like have I smell it and I know immediately, I know this smell. But I don't know what it is. And it's driving me nuts. I cannot remember what this is. Miss Jelly, fruit roll-up? It is fruity. But is it a fruit roll-up? No, I'm not so sure. Lychee? Ollie, really? Lychee? No. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. I've been thinking about this for like a whole day. Thrilling that your luggage was not tampered with and all of your items were returned. Looking forward to see a comparison when your Chanel arrives. Oh, thank you so much, Corey K. Yes, all my stuff arrived. My perfumes arrived. The Barbie phone arrived. My merch arrived. Technical equipment arrived. The lights, the microphone, the adapters, the cables, the wires. My Chanel accessories arrived, like the leather brush container. Angela, it could be passion fruit. Oh, wait, Teresa. Shasta soda? Lorna says, yes, it's either lychee or mango. It could be mango. It could be passion fruit. It does, Gloria. It smells like fruit. Like an old gum flavor. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Old gum flavor. Something more. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. Do you guys remember just like a couple of months ago, what was driving me crazy is that special brand of 90s fashion. It wasn't high end. It was like street fashion. And we spent like 3 live streams thinking about it and we could not remember. And I still to this day am obsessing over that. I still cannot remember the name of that fashion brand. Well, the same thing is happening to me with this lippy. Oh my God, Dee Dee Bean, the gum with the giraffe. Juicy fruit, maybe. Bakery Mafia says fruit stripe gum with the zebra. Maybe you guys, but this is insane. Does anybody else have this lippy? Do all L'Oreal lipsticks smell the same or is it just this one? Anyway, let me put it on. For the sake of science, you know what I mean? For science, even though we have other lipsticks on already. Fruit stripe gum. Yes, you guys, I think we cracked it. It's the fruit stripe gum. Oh, something else as well, y'all. All right. DD Bean, you have 906. I have 660. I was like, do they have 666? Because we'll go. But anyway, 660 is also okay. All right, let's try to do this on top of all my fleshy tones. Icy tones. Oh, this is shine. Look at this. Okay. Okay, girl. Uh-huh. It tastes like the fruit gum as well. Or is it just the smell that I'm getting? Oh, it's oily, buttery. It's very bronzy, isn't it? I match the walls now. Yeah, it's kind of like a peachy wall. It matches the background. Oh my God, we're so fabulous today, y'all. Teresa says, yes, they still make fruit stripe gum. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to hold its texture or if it's going to kind of bleed out a little bit. Because it's very, like it's very filling. Like it's there, you know what I mean? And it's plumpy and it's... I wonder if it's gonna... I don't know. Let's keep talking and see how this, if it smudges or not while I'm talking. But there you go. That was my first test of Riche Shine color by L'Oreal. And it's called Get Nude, the color that I got, 660. And then the other color that I got that, I don't know, I was kind of thinking it's kind of cool that it's in package. I love when they look like action figures from the 80s, when they have like a cardboard in the back and then they got just the plastic in the front. I kind of live for this. So I'm kind of thinking of just like preserving it for posterity. I don't know. 643, hot in real life, hot IRL. 643 is the other shade I got. But so, like I said, I'm going to hopefully get tomorrow the lippies, the Chanel lippies, and then we're going to do a comparison and we're going to do a thorough review of everything. It looks very wet, T-Pal. And I mean, because it's called Shine, You guys, you know, I think that's the whole point. Color Riche Shine. It's very shiny. And it has little, I see little speckles of like bronzy color in there. Like gold, bronzy, little glitter. Tiny, tiny speckles. So that also refracts light even more. It creates that bronzy effect. I would not say this is nude. It's not really giving me nude. It's giving me like peach, apricot kind of vibes. Is it sticky? No. Actually, it's really not at all. Like some lipsticks, when I put them on and I press the two lips together, the two lips stick together, the upper and the lower lip. But this one, no, it's really, really oily and soft on the lip. It's not sticky at all. It's not sticky, Linda. No. Mm-mm. But then again, I have a lipstick underneath. So, you know, I didn't put this on my bare lips. I already had a little bit of lippy underneath the MAC lipstick. So I don't know if they're like kind of mixing together now, and that's why I'm getting this effect. So take it with a pinch of salt, you know what I'm saying now, because obviously I had another layer underneath. It goes great with your eyeshadow color. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Thank you so much. Isn't that bizarre? Because like the eyeshadow, like I'm looking at my camera here, it also kind of looks peachy, doesn't it? But it's not. It's purple. It's from the... And this is also something. Do you guys remember the Chanel Tweed palette? Yeah, it launched a year ago. It's literally been a year. And you know I've been using this on a regular basis, like all the time. And Chanel wants us to keep buying new palettes. They keep launching new palettes. And I'm like, you know, I've been using this one a lot. And look, I didn't even use half of it. Like you can't finish them. Like, you know what I mean? And Chanel already wants me to buy something new, like the Byzance palette or whatever. And I'm like, girl, I'm still like in the middle of kind of trying to finish these, and I'm never going to finish. Yeah, I know it looks peach, right? But today I'm using this one and a little bit of this, but it's this. I'm using this one today. It's so bizarre how on the skin it kind of changes color, right? So you have to buy Lippy in store. No, Shop Queen. The Lippy... Wait, which Lippy are we talking about? The Chanel lipstick? The 31 Rue Cambon? No, you can buy it online at Chanel as well. But online, they don't offer the coffret, the actual wooden lacquered box. That one you can only get in the boutique. And the leather pouch that goes with that box. And the set of the 3 lipsticks. That you can only get in the boutiques, right? But online at Chanel, you can get the individual lipsticks or the individual refills. No, it is online, Shop Queen. Well, it depends which country you're in. Oh, just Joe, you got L'Oreal 140 Peach Glow, not much colorway. You got Peach Glow from this set or from a different set, or you got the color Riche Shine, like this thing as well. But it does look like the Chanel Lippy though, you guys. I mean, I know this one has little ridges like right there as well. Chanel doesn't, but silver inside, gold ring around the thing, transparent. Oh, just Joe from this one. Okay. So you got a very light tone that doesn't color as much. Shop Queen, you're trying to get it in the USA. They expect everyone to apply shadows like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. Listen, I just faded this out and I added my little gold on top here. You know the gold I always use. Where is it? I added my little gold line at the top just to catch a little bit more light for my spotlights. But I did very, very simple makeup. And then I did Malise blush. And I kind of pulled everything upwards to give myself a little bit of an 80s airbrushed vibe, but very subdued. Very simple what I did today. Didn't do much really. Of course, I did mascara as well, but... And it doesn't look purple to me. But anyway, we'll go. Maybe because there's the gold on the tip, so it kind of refracts off and it creates the illusion. Chanel eyeshadow always goes peach. The ginger. I think you're right. They're tricking us. They're like, look, we got all these new shades, and then you put it on, it's always the same. It's like, wait, hold on a minute. I got another like color palette from Chanel. You're like, yeah, look, this one is like completely red, and this one is completely yellow, and this one is completely purple. I'm like, oh great. I put it on. Oh, peach. Huh. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I'm back. Kimberly Kidman. Hey, sweetie. So Miss Jelly. I don't see purple. Is it like the internet dress? Yeah, it's like, is it white or blue, or what was it, black or white or gold and blue? So anyway, we have that. It's set in motion. We're going to have a little proper review and comparison time for both of those. I have been watching review videos on YouTube, on luxury YouTube, some content creators that I also follow, and some that have also been in the live chats with us in the past, in the chats, have been making videos. I've watched 4 or 5 videos today. Obsessive much? Sure. Wait, who made the video? You guys help me out. Who was it that made the video with the lippy? Reviewed it. I saw it today and I liked her video. She was kind of like showing how you can't really use the refills because Chanel made them in a like super dodgy. Like Chanel made it in a way so that you can't use it with anything but the glass container. I can't remember. Oh, it was a TikTok? Maybe it was a TikTok, y'all. But it was a YouTube. It was a YouTuber, but on TikTok maybe. Hold on. Oh, and I don't have a link to it though. So anyway, so she was reviewing it and saying like, yeah, for a Chanel collector, it's great. The price is insane, not worth it. But for collectors, it's, you know, great. And I was interested in the formula because I'm not a big fan of Chanel's formula when it comes to their Allure and their Rouge Coco. Too waxy and dries me out. So I was like, but somebody said, that person said, no, it's very kind of moisturizing and it feels really, really nice and sleek and oily on the skin, on the lips. Just Joe, your L'Oreal lipstick tastes like watermelon? Oh, thanks, T-Pal. Great color on me. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. No, it wasn't Erin or Erica. No, somebody else. I don't remember though. Well, anyway, so there's that. Then I wanted to also do another topic for you guys. This one, Coach, this is funny. So I just have to figure out. Where is it though? I can't find it. Did I prepare the coach? Where are you? Where are you? No, I didn't. I don't find it. Okay. So I just, because I forgot. Malaysia. I forgot the country. Okay. Let's film it. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Alma. Hey, Ingrid. It feels really light and moisturizer. Also light all day long. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know because this is going to help me when I do my review, when I start using it. And yes, I want to get number 1. I want to get beige, rouge beige. Everybody wants to get, because it's the closest one to like every day. You can wear it every day. You know what I mean? Without it being like too much of makeup looking, and close to a balm, which is what I want. And then the 255 for sure. So I don't know what my third color will be. I'm thinking either of getting twice rouge beige or 2 times 255. Like rouge beige 255 255 or rouge beige 255. If it's not sold out by the launch tomorrow. No, it's not Minx for all. No, Alma. I would have remembered though. Wait, Kev, are you afraid it's going to be too slippery, the L'Oreal lippy or the Chanel lippy? Because I don't think the Chanel lippy is going to be slippery. I don't think it's going to bleed. Rouge Roman was also on my list, Ollie, but like, we'll go. I don't know. Why? You know, why even bother? Listen, I have the iconic, my favorite Chanel lippy is Hysteria from the 2010s. It is an eggplant aubergine black from their obscure black collection that came out 2009 or 2010. That one is really gorgeous. And I bought 2 of those. I bought a backup. And then, but it's Allure, so it also kind of dries. And then I have Rouge Noir, which is kind of changed the formula lately, so it's not the best. And then I have Dilemma, which is like a brown color that does turn red on the lips. I would wish it to be more brown. And then I have Emblématique, which is the red, the Chanel red. And then I have Rouge Charnel with an R, Charnel, which is also really, really deep red. Like, I have the reds, you know what I mean? But I do love Rouge Roman is definitely my third favorite. Like, it's 255, Rouge Beige, Rouge Roman. Those are my 3 favorites for sure, yeah. Just color-wise. And then the 255 because of the name. Because I'm a sucker for that stuff. You know. Okay, the Chanel lippy, says Kev. Well, can anybody answer, Kev, in the chats who already has the 31 Rue Cambon lippy? Does it bleed? Is it slippery? Is it too slippery on the lips? Ladies, anybody? Can anybody let us know? Miss Jelly, I think I will be getting the coffret because I've done my math. The math is mathing. The coffret is the way to go. Even though the actual, because when I read that the case is lacquered wood, I was like, ooh, I like that. But then I saw somebody photograph the actual box in which the wooden container comes in. It's made in China, you guys. Nothing against made in China, but then like Chanel made it in China to save money. So that's not luxurious. So they did it, they produced it in China to save money. I have nothing against China. I have nothing against products made in China, but don't charge me a kidney if you are sending your production into China because you want to make a higher profit. That's the only reason they're making it in China. Don't get fooled. Come on, let's get to 200 likes, you guys. We got 200 people watching. Hey, Beauty and Insanity. How's it going, my love? Hello, sweetie darling. Hello, darling. Hey, Shop Queen, what countries did people buy? I don't know. I don't know, sweetie. Okay, so Ingrid says, no, too slippery, and it does bleed, but not too much. It lasts me all day. Made in the factory, Ollie, yeah. So it does bleed, huh? Ollie says, not really, not any more than Rouge Coco Baume. So there you go, Kev. Ollie has it, Ingrid has it, and both say that it bleeds a little. It's like they're both saying it kind of bleeds a little. Yeah. Oh, I know, Shanashi. Total girl math for Chanel. Let it luce. I just got the Rouge Beige and it's beautiful. And the glass packaging definitely sold me. It's especially lovely layered on top of other lipsticks I have for that extra dimension. I'm going to try layering it as well. Thank you for letting me know. So maybe I get 2 Rouge Beige and 1 255. But then again, I want to keep the 255 because, listen, this is the thing. I think Chanel is going to discontinue the 255 color in the near future because it's not going to sell the most. You know how they're going to be. They're going to like check out how these sell, which one is the best seller. They're going to keep producing the best seller color. Then they're going to add new colors next year, and they're going to take away the colors that are not selling very well. And I have a feeling that 255 is not going to sell. So this is why I'm thinking of buying it, just to have it in my archives, because it's the interior of the 255 bag. So I can have one to use as a symbolic gesture in some of my videos. Like, look, I'm wearing the 255 interior. You know, when I talk about the 255 bag, I can wear the 255 lipstick. It's good for my production value. And then I want to have one pristine, unused for future reference. So I'm thinking of getting 2 times 255 just for the sake of locking it in before they discontinue it, because I honestly, I don't think they're going to be making the 255 colorway for long. The color is too complicated for the lips and people are not going to buy it. But people will be buying Rouge Beige. So that baby is going to be in production. You know what I mean? So I can always buy it like next year again. Ollie says, that is the way to go, D. Right, Ollie? Beige will be brought back for sure. It's the most popular. Exactly. So I'm saying, Kev, Rouge Byzantine is not too close to 255. Coromandel, Byzantine, and 255, they're all in that brown-red territory. But they have slight nuance differences. But yeah, I mean, they kind of fall in the same family, all three of them. One is warmer, one is a little bit cooler, but they're like the dark blood-tinted reds with hint of brown. But the 255, for posterity, you know what I mean? And I want to have the bullet intact and pristine for future references. So I'm thinking of getting twice 255, one Rouge Beige to use, and then I can always buy a refill of Rouge Beige, you know, we'll go. That's what I'm thinking. But obviously you should not listen to me because I'm just thinking from a collector standpoint. You ladies are thinking from wearability, as you should. I'm the crazy person who's going to buy this lipstick just to collect it. Like, I'm crazy, don't listen to me. But if you're going to really wear these lippies, then I would recommend to buy a color that you're going to actually wear. Bottom line. Hey, Joyful Remorse, how's it going, sweetie? So that's that. Rouge Byzantine is gorgeous, Miss Jelly. Yeah, I agree. If you were to ever have a kid, would you name them something Chanel related? Oh, hell no, Sylvia, no. No, I would not name my kid anything Chanel, no. No, I'm not that far gone a victim. Nothing that cannot be changed. I mean, you can change a name, but I would never, no. Or a tattoo, like a Chanel tattoo, honey, no. I respect you if you want it and you love it on you, great. No shade at you, but I would never. Like, there's no brand in this world that I love so much that I would sacrifice my skin for. Not gonna happen. So, just keeping it very real. Sorry if anybody feels offended now, but it's just, no. And my child would never be named Coco or something like that. Again, nothing against all the ladies called Chanel out there. But, no. Not my cup of tea. So let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? Come here, little 255, Miss Jelly, right? Like, yeah, the kid. Could you imagine naming your child 255? 255. 255. Like spelled TWOFAHFAH. 255. 255. 255. Hey, 255. Come here, 255. No, you can call a dog 255, but not a kid. 255. No, I wouldn't call my daughter Gabrielle. No. I have a secret name that I have a name. I'm like Charlotte from Sex and the City. You know, her secret name. She had her secret name and then her friend stole the name. And then she was really upset with her. But I have my secret name, yeah, that I would name my kid. So it's secret though. Hey, Denmark. Good morning. On my way to work. Have a nice day or night. Thank you so much, Denmark. Thanks for tuning in. My dog's mom name's Coco. A lot of dogs are named Coco, and that's fine. Like, I get it. Like, Coco, that's a kind of a puppy name, like a dog name. Shayla. Listen, Shayla actually spelled slightly differently is the name of the character from the TV show Physical. Very 80s, such an 80s vibe, but we cannot talk TV shows, obviously, because we're striking. So, exactly, Elon came to my mind, says Tufafa. Elon would call the baby Tufafa. I had a black and white border collie named Coco. I really think Coco is a beautiful name for a puppy. Don't forget, you guys, don't forget that when Gabrielle got her nickname Coco, one of the myths wants it that she got the nickname because she was like dancing on tables. She was doing her little shtick, entertaining the officers and then the gentry at this bar somewhere at Vichy in France. And she was trying to sing, to become a singer. It didn't really work for her. And one of the songs that she was singing was Kika-Vu Coco. And Coco was actually a little monkey in the song. And that Coco song that she would always sing was dedicated to the little monkey. So she was the monkey was named Coco. So it's always kind of like pet animals that have the Coco name. And that's how she got her nickname. Coincidentally, the monkey, she had a symbolic monkey in her 31 Rue Cambon apartment. That was kind of a statue sculpture that was on her table whenever she would eat. If she would eat at 31 Rue Cambon, mostly she would eat at the Ritz. But there's a very famous photo of her at the table with that little Coco monkey on the table in front of her. The things you know. So anyway, I had a black and white. Oh, Lady Luce. Thank you so much, sweetie.
Les Taitlus se donatait de $10. Étincelle.
You did send me successfully a tip, but not sure. Let me know. Yes, let it Luce. You did. And Papa Cherry. Thank you, Bubbles. And thank you, Let It Luce. So I'm telling you, oh God, I love these bits and pieces from you, Jacob. Oh, thanks, Linda. I'm glad you enjoy. Yes, the little history tidbits about Coco Chanel and how her nickname came to be and all that stuff. It's really fascinating. So anyway, let's talk about Coach. Okay, let's film this topic. Wait, is the magazine really called Stupid Dope? It is. All right. Quote them. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to turn the background. And then we're going to start recording. Yeah, it's Coach. It's Cock. I know. I cannot unsee it either, Gloria. Okay, we're recording. Hi, everybody. Jacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. We are going to fly off to the wonderful, magical world of Coach today. Luxurious Coach. And I've read an article by stupiddope.com titled Coach Airways are coming. Coach Airways store and cafe exhibits a blend of luxury and design. I am titillating because I love flying. I love everything connected to the 60s and 50s airlines. Pan Am comes to mind. Oh, those glorious days of flying. You know what I mean? Also, when the airports were fabulous, when people would dress up to fly. Not nowadays. Everything's ratchet. Everybody's wearing jogging pants and farting shoes and flip-flops when they're boarding the plane. Everything is dirty and messy, and you feel like you're a sardine seated next to others. If you're traveling coach. If you're traveling in coach, which actually means economy. Oh my God, look at all the word games. Anyway, let's check out this one-of-a-kind experience of flying coach. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Jacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun. Hi to my live chatters. So this the article is talking to design enthusiasts, and they're like telling us, hey, if you are one of those design enthusiasts, you're going to love this idea. Now, it's not the first time that a brand decides to inhabit an airplane and create a whole structure within, but it is kind of beautiful to see nevertheless every time. I don't know, I just love airplane themed anything, really, especially if you're kind of opening a store, a bar, and a cafe in an airplane. Honey. So this has happened. Coach Airways store and cafe in Malaysia. Okay. And the article calls it an architectural masterpiece. Are you ready to see it? Let's see it. Should I move to the side? I think I should. Okay. So now we're going to go through this together. Are you ready to see all the interiors as well? Now, before we get into the interiors, let me just fix my hair a little. Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, let's not be too ratchet for this video. Let's look presentable and fabulous. Okay, now, I want to say this. What they're saying is, this is a little bit whatever. They say, Coach is all for sustainability. So what they did here is they're telling us the creators of this unique store seamlessly blends world of high-end fashion with cutting-edge design, creating a space that's both inviting and visually stunning. And amazingly, hewn from the body of an abandoned Boeing 747 jumbo jet. And here is the Boeing 747 jumbo jet that apparently Coach either purchased or rented. I don't know what they did, but they've rehauled the entire interior of the plane. And Pao says, Coach Airways is just too funny. All seats are Coach. Yes, actually, no, not really. But everybody gets to sit in business. Well, we're going to see the interior. But so you access this. Look at this. So right over there somewhere, I guess, luxurious little pond moment. You walk here, you board there, you walk this way, and you enter the plane in the front where first class is or business. Now, are these photos... Do we have to quote who did them? Name, maybe? Should I say it? Okay, not this one. So let's move on to the next picture. Coach Airways, like everybody's Coach. This is hilarious, though. Now, you've entered here in the front. There's the pilot. I think later on we're going to have a whole plan of the airplane. I hope we're going to see that photo as well. But you enter here, right, like in the back of the pilot. You get to see the pilot seat on one end, and then you look up here, and there's not many seats. This is the actual interior of the airplane, you guys. This is not just like a fake set, like many influencers do. Oh yes, oh I see you, 1 million followers, and you're sitting flying business, but in reality you're just sitting on a set faking it that you're flying in luxury. Honey, I see you. This is an actual real interior of a plane. They've just rehauled it. They've taken everything out and then they've rebuilt it. So first class, it only has 2, 4, 6, 12 seats, and it's just a symbolic gesture. Basically, this is an Instagram moment. Anybody can sit down, probably take a selfie, post a selfie. You know what I mean? I don't know if these seats can lay flat, Kev, but it's just symbolically there. And I love the fact that they have like a disco floor. You know what I mean? The pictures are courtesy of David Yao. All pictures courtesy of David Yao. Just FYI. So I don't know if the chairs can recline, but this is just a moment. Basically, what they want you to do is enter, take a photo, promote Coach free of charge, obviously, because you're willingly posting their photos free of charge. And then behind this curtain is the Coach territory. You see what's happening here? So basically, when you enter first class, and nothing is happening here. You can't buy anything here. There's no bar, no restaurant, no shop just yet. You have to access the Coach area to buy Coach. You see? How clever. All right, let me show you the next picture. Ta-da. So this is at the other end of the plane. This is, I'm looking at the map here for me in close-up. It's called the Coach Airways Cafe. Now, at the Coach Airways Cafe, you can purchase bags, but also I think they do serve coffee. And I love the disco floors also here. I wonder if they can change color and do like pink, purple, red, like disco vibes. I love that it's all orange. It's giving me vibes, you guys. It's also very much space. Yes, Marlo, it is very much 2001: A Space Odyssey. Emotion engine, yes, very Kubrickian, very Stanley Kubrick, and we live in Ferret. So let me show you the next picture. So you can buy the baglets. Here is the midsection of the plane. So this is what you see. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, so this is what you see behind the bar, but not behind the first class. There's another room between this room and the first class. We've seen the first class. It's with the chairs where you can take photos. So the first class is at the front of the plane. That round bar is at the back tail end of the plane. Behind the bar, closer towards the front, is this room here. And this class cabin, Coach 2. And here you're like walking through in this plane. The light, I love the fact that there's just like one kind of beam of light on the top. Very streamlined, also very Kubrick. Sure, it could use a little bit less merchandising. I'm not a big fan of slanting these little pedestals really in front of each other, I wouldn't kind of shift them like this. I would really make them very clean, one in front of the other, because one is lower than the other anyway. But anyway, whatever. So this is a room where you can purchase stuff. Corey K says, you really have to give Coach credit for thinking out of the box. Very creative and effective. True. I'll be at the bar, says Ollie. Me guzzling, sweetie darling. And I miss Chanel Airlines, says Kev. Yes, those were the days. Oh, actually, I have my Chanel Airline invitation for one of their launches of their summer collection. They were like kind of, the invites were in the shape of an airline. Fabulous. And also there was a cruise collection when Carl was still alive, like, what was it, 15, 20 years ago? And all the models stepped out of an airplane to walk the runway. But there was no bar created inside of the Chanel Airlines, technically. Emotion Engine says, and of course, then there was also the airline collection where all the models were walking on a runway that was built like a check-in area, but that was still not an airplane. Oh, there was one airplane by Chanel, the Haute Couture collection. Do you guys remember, what was it, 2018, 2017, fall, winter, I think? All of the models were walking down an aisle in an airplane. They were like futuristic stewardesses. So Chanel did do it after all. Ashley says, the orange on this plane and airline is giving me jail jumpsuit vibes. I used to be a nurse. Oh, in our county jail. And all the inmates wore this orange color. Oh, well. Orange is the new black after all. Let's see what I did there. Emotion Engine says that orange is dangerously close to a certain French leather goods brand. I was just waiting for somebody to say it. Oh my gosh. Listen, my frisbee of shame. 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 Yes, it is the Hermès frisbee of shame. For comparison purposes only. Quite similar, wouldn't you say? Depends how it reflects the light. It can be a lighter shade of orange or a darker one, all depending on the light. But we'll go. You're my people. You know where it's at. So let me show you the next picture. Frisbee that you can also use as a fan. Hashtag not sponsored. So this is the other room right behind the actual first class cabin, where you also get the dressing rooms and the storage. Super cute. This is a little shopping moment. You can actually purchase stuff here. There is a little cashier desk. Now, am I the only one who actually thinks the plane idea is really cute? And the room, the interiors are really cute? I'm thinking that actually the merchandise is not cute. Like, I know. Is anybody with me on this? It's like the merch is like kind of destroying the vibe. Like, I think they should have made a special collection just for the airplane. You know, like merchandise that's kind of airplane related. Oh, it's a Boeing 747. It must be a huge plane, says Ashley. Boeing 747. Joyful Remorse says, I like it. This is so darn cute, says Emotion Engine. I would live here, or at the very least, join the Mile High Club in there. Yeah. So I guess I'm the only one who's not really living for the actual merch. Okay, well then fine. Hey, the people have spoken. You are liking all the merchandise. So I'll take it back then. Yes, an airplane bag. I'm so here for that. Yes. Coach, like airplane bag, like Pan Am style 60s, 70s. Let me show you the next picture. So this is the room with the clothes. This is the one that's right behind the business area. And you can also buy clothes. There's a mirror. I'm loving this peachy mirror with the rounded arch. Again, the clothes are not giving, you know what I mean? I'm like, you should have made, it's a missed opportunity. Great, fashion. But like, could you imagine if these outfits were like designed like stewardesses and stewards, but like from the golden era of flying, and you can like buy cute little outfits to go fly? It doesn't have to be steward or stewardess inspired, but it can also be just like inspired for flying. I would have liked to see clothes that are not this. I would have liked to see, this looks like tourist clothes. It looks like these 6 people they want to take pictures and leave. You know what I mean? It would have been nice to have almost like a museum vibe to this. I think that was a missed opportunity. I would have liked personally to see these 6 mannequins dressed up in some design that was kind of space age. I don't know. Just me. Maybe I'm asking too much here. You know, Ivy says it seems like they were going for... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, what? Okay. So audio is cutting, maybe microphone. Oh yeah, my battery's dead. My battery is dead. It turned red. I do not know. When did the audio start cutting out? Oh, the frame is freezing as well? That should not happen. You guys are going to have to disconnect the microphone for a second. Within this segment it started. Yeah, but like how long? A few minutes ago. Shit. I'm going to have to redo the whole segment. Y'all, I'm turning off the mic. So maybe I should play again the funny video while I'm doing this so you guys are not in silence while I'm doing this. Maybe can we play the... let me just play for you the other video so you have something to listen to while I'm off. This. Thank you for letting me know, everybody. Oh boy, DD Bean says, no, it was happening for a while. Hey guys. Okay, testing. I've changed the battery. I've checked backwards the video, like when more or less it started doing this. First of all, do you hear me now, you guys? So let's test a little bit before I start recording again. Oh my god, it's so hot. This kind of cost me another like sweat moment because I was like, oh no. So it's not interrupting me. Sounds good. Thank you guys. I changed the battery. Now, from what I gather, I did a quick reassessment of the situation. It seems that the audio started skipping or kind of being muted when I started talking about this walk here and how you enter the plane. Did anyone have audio issues before I started talking about that? Can you please tell me in the chats? Hey, Tony Diamond. Jacob, you got your luggage. I can see your handsome face. Thank you, Tony, my love. Yeah, I did. I got the luggage back. Super happy. So please, guys, let me know. Did you have audio dropouts before this scene? If you have, then I have to do a little bit more research to figure out where I have to start filming again. Gloria says, nope. Yes, I remember from walking into the plane. Okay, Tom says no. Miss Jelly, no. Linda, no. No, I don't think so, says MJ. DD Bean says, no, I believe that's when it started. Thank you guys so much. So please bear with me. We're going to continue recording from this moment, and then I'm going to edit it together later on. Magic of post-production, y'all. So I don't remember what the choppiness stated, but it wasn't bad. Oh, thank you, Chris. But we professional as much as we can be, given the circumstances, you know, living in a ratchet world. Hey, Mercury retrograde. Of course, something had to go wrong in the middle of filming a segment. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know that Mercury retrograde is having a little vendetta? You know what I mean? Mercury vendetta grade. Yeah, Mercury vendetta grade. All right. Now, it wasn't the Jacob Avatar, although maybe the Jacob Avatar is in cahoots with Mercury retrograde. They're lovers, you know. Could you imagine the baby of Mercury retrograde and Jacob's avatar? What a monstrosity that would be. Okay, so there is like a mild clicking right now. Oh, pow, mild clicking. Mild clicking. Okay. Diva on a budget. Hey, sweetie. Oh, no, handsome. Hey, sweetie. The audio issue was minimal, so only a few interruptions. Thank you, Pixel Pixie. Guys, is anybody else having issues with clicking audio? I don't hear that, says Dee. Hey, Beauty and Insanity. Venus retrograde is also still going strong. Child, let me tell you. I am feeling it. Feeling it. No clicking, says Nat. It sounds good to me, says Nikki. Corey K says no. Wendy J says no. Hey, Diva on a budget. Thank you for the little hearts. I don't have clicking, says Linda. Motion Engine says no. No clicking. Okay, so Pau, if you are hearing clicking, maybe try to refresh the stream. Or are you using headphones or wireless headphones? That can be sometimes. You're using headphones, Pau. Yeah, that could be that. All right, you guys. But thank you for letting me know. Good that you raised that point, Pau, because then we could actually really see, like, is everybody else clicking or not? Ashley says, sounds good to me. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh, thanks, Ash. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to redo a little bit, but whatever. We'll go. What's the name of the photographer again? Just in case I didn't say it earlier. I'm going to say it again. You know, I never know. It's... Hold on, I'm going. Wait, I can't find it, y'all. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pictures courtesy of David Yao. All right. Okay. Well, I can't say some. It's either, you can't say some are, some aren't. You have to be very precise about this stuff. So I'm going to start. Okay. And whose pictures are these? All right. So you guys, let me start here. Rewind. We're filming, and here we go. And here you can see the way you probably arrive here by car or something. It's a kind of luxurious area with a little pond, little water fountain thingamajiggy. I guess you walk this way, and then here you start boarding. I guess you go up the staircase and you walk this passage down all the way to the front of the plane. And here you get access to, well, that's where the pilot is. And you enter here, and right, you look up there, inside is the first class. And then after the first class is a section where you can wear clothes. And then in the section back here is where you can buy more merch like bags. And then back of the plane is where the cafe bar is. And in fact, looky, eggs and cookie. Here, you can also board the plane if you want to access the cafe, darling. So there's both accesses, either entrance, exit, or entrance, exit. I'm not so sure if you can enter and exit on both ways, but what is fascinating is that we're going to get to see the interior pictures next. So let me move on to the next slide. So the interior pictures are courtesy of David Yao. David Yao took these wonderful pictures, or is credited for them. So this is when you enter. So down here is the pilot's cabin, which is also visible to whoever enters. And then they have this Instagrammable moment of the business class with a curtain that's pulled together and see. Now, obviously, this is the funny thing they did here. You can sit down, take pictures, post them on Instagram. This is a Boeing 747 that they have completely repurposed for this occasion. And there are also interior pictures of it completely empty, like how they were working on it and building it up, which is interesting, but it's just an empty, plane. Kind of scary looking. But it's fascinating how business class or first class, you cannot buy anything. Why? Because you're still not in coach. Get it? Because they're selling coach only in coach. You got to go to economy to buy coach, which is kind of funny, sad, but also genius in a way. So, but here you can sit down, take a photo, and then there's 12. So there's 6 seats here, 6 here. So it's 12 in total. And then you move to the back, and the floor has these like lights, like disco lights, very 70s. I wonder if they change color and turn like purple, yellow, and all colors if they wanted to. But it looks very beautiful, very Stanley Kubrick, very Space Odyssey 2001, as somebody was saying in the chats. Ashley says, I want to buy a ticket in this airline if it's real. You can go to visit this. I don't know how long they're going to keep it standing, but it's in Malaysia. And so Coach apparently purchased or rented an abandoned Boeing 747, and they've repurposed it to turn it into this shopping/drinking experience, which is super cute. Let me show you the next picture of the back of the plane. Now, at the total back of the plane, which I also told you could also enter from, is the Coach bar or cafe. And it's called the Airways Cafe. So here, I guess you also have bags you can buy or look at, and I guess they serve you drinks. And this looks like a coffee machine right here. Looks like these are coffee beans in there. Correct me if I'm wrong. And again, we have that kind of disco floor going on here. Everything's very orange. And yes, we were talking about this earlier. Is this a certain colorway that we kind of think is reminiscent? What is Coach trying to give us? What is it reminding us of? I mean, I have to lift my frisbee of shame. Shame. Emotion Engine said in the chats earlier, that orange is dangerously close to a certain French leather goods brand. Wouldn't you know it, Emotion Engine? The frisbee of shame is lifted, honey. Shame. Shame, shame, and you can use it also as a fan. Hashtag not sponsored. So anyway, Corey K says, you really have to give Coach credit for thinking out of the box. Very creative and effective. And Ollie says, I'll be at the bar. Well, to use my Samantha Jones voice, I'll be at the bar too. And don't forget, Cosmopolitan's on the house. So anyway, this is a little bar section, super adorable. It seems like you can sit there. I'm not so sure. I have a map of yes, there are 2 seat opportunities, 2 seat possibilities here in the plane. So I think back here you can sit down, but it's just kind of these like low laying thingamajiggies and you can't really lean onto them. So it's more of an experience to walk through rather than to like sit down and enjoy a coffee for like 2 hours. It doesn't work that way. They want the flow to go. They want you to walk through so more people can come. Pixel, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. So I'm just speculating here. I would think that given the space without any tables and chairs, like they don't want you to really chill here for too long, because they want more people to come in, allegedly. Pixel Pixie says, I like the Chanel Retro Diner, but the Coach Airlines idea is even better. Zoom better. Well, Chanel has done Airlines before. They have done it in a cruise collection while Carl was still alive, like over 20 years ago, where the models were exiting a plane, walking on the runway. That was one of the first kind of conceptual Chanel fashion shows, got a lot of traction, got Chanel a lot of views. Then they did the Airlines collection back in 2017, where all the models were walking on a fictitious check-in area at an airplane at an airport. And then there was the Haute Couture 2017 or 2018 collection, where all the Chanel models were walking down a runway, which was the aisle of an airplane. So Chanel did do airplane before Coach. Well, but somebody did it before Chanel probably too, so whatever. Nobody owns the rights to Chanel, and nobody owns the rights, well, to Chanel, yes, but nobody owns the rights to just fashion and airplanes. Everybody can do it. But it's very bougie. We live in Ferret, right, Ashley? Diva on a Budget says, too cute. Moving on to the next room. So this one is from the bar when you make your way towards business class. The next room after the bar is this area here where you have 2 mirrors. You can buy accessories, bags, little gadgets, giblets, products, whatever have you. And they do have storage rooms hidden right in here and in there. That's where the stock is, so that they can replenish this little store. Now, I would love to see Coach selling these bags, but making a special collection for this Airlines bar. And so selling bags that are kind of reminiscent of Pan Am or just like 60s and 70s, the golden era of flying, like little bags that you would use for an airplane, but made by Coach. I would love to see that, because these kind of seem to be just their random bags. You know what I mean? But anyway, to each their own. And of course, I would personally have had shifted these to pedestals, like not next to each other, but I would have put them right in front of each other, because one is lower than the other anyway. So it would have, I don't know. Because everything is so symmetrical, and then this breaks the symmetry, so I'm kind of irritated by it. But we'll go. I like the peachy tone here. I love that the light at the top is just like one fluo light flowing without actual extra light bulbs visible. So that makes it very futuristic, also very Stanley Kubrick. I love the Pam Ann, Ashley Jenkins, the Pam Ann woman. Oh, sorry, you're talking about your mom, Ashley, was a flight attendant back in the late 60s until they went belly up. Oh, really? Your mom was a flight attendant for Pan Am? That's amazing. I thought you were talking about Pam Ann, the comedian who acts like she's a flight attendant at Pan Am. Ashley says, yes, my mom was a flight attendant at Pan Am back in the 60s. Wow. Those were the days. Golden era of flying, let me tell you. Moving on to the next picture. This is that other room we're accessing now after the details of the bag room and accessories room. We also start accessing this middle portion, and then we get to see the clothing room, which also has bags, but mainly also to showcase the clothes. I'm loving the posters that they're implementing here. This one says, always, I don't know what that says. Always say yes to a trip. And I love that they created like posters. You see what I mean? They made the effort to even make the posters look like 60s, 70s design. So I'm like, why not make the bags look like that too? Like, you're going that extra mile to even create like marketing promotional posters. I would love this poster in my home. Really love it. So then here's a little cash desk. You can like pay for your purchases here. Marissa Herrera says, Coach's revival is amazing. This is a beautiful idea. Moving on to the next picture. And here you get to see the final room. This room is connected to the business area for the first class we've seen in one of the first pictures. And here you get these gorgeous mirrors that are kind of rounded off like this, arched, very almost 80s looking, I want to say as well. Again, that apricot peach color to die for. Now, I'm not living for these outfits, very tourist vibes. You know, if you're doing this space age type of look of vibe for the airplane, then dress these mannequins up in clothes that were like from the golden era of flying. You know what I mean? Give your clients the possibility to purchase gorgeous outfits, to be fancy again while flying. I'm not saying you have to dress them up like stewardesses and stewards from back in the day, but a flight mode vibe. This is more like, okay, tourist flying vibe. And that's probably what they were going for. Like you guys are saying in the chats, they were probably going for the touristy vibes. But I would have personally liked to see a little bit more thought going into the selection of these 6 garments that they're putting there to see. You know, the dresses, a very luxe YouTuber going on holiday vibes with hubby, where there's no internet, so they cannot address any situation on their channel while they're on holiday. Oh, my frisbee of shame. Anyway, everything I said is alleged anyway, just for entertainment purposes only. So, where was I? Oh, yes. So that was our Coach Airlines retrospective or little kind of vibe moment in Malaysia. I'm hoping that this little airplane idea comes to the States, that it comes to Europe. I want to go on this thing. Like, I really, really want to go. I want to go. Even though I don't really own Coach bags, I don't care. I just want the experience. I want to walk through here, go to the bougie cafe, have a little drink, and call it a day. You know what I mean? It's such a vibe. And yes, I would take a photo. I would post it on Instagram. Coach would get their free advertisement, obviously, because they're branding everything with the C. I would love it. Live in Ferret. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below in the comment section. Don't forget to thumb up this video and subscribe, darling. Cheerio, old chap. See you in the skies. Toodaloos. We'll go. Oh my God. Oh, it's sweating. It's so hot in here. It's like summer never ends. When is it going to end, finally? Too hot. I want to go so bad, says DD Bean. Yeah, me too. Cardi K says, I remember getting dressed up as a kid in the 60s to go on an airplane. It was a big deal. Them was the days, them was. Ashley, I hope they come to the US and to Europe. It'll be so amazing. In LA, there's like a Barbie experience where you walk through like the Barbie mansion, Barbie house, blah, 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 blah. And there's one room that they also set up to look like a Barbie airplane. It's different from the Coach thing because like the Coach is an actual Boeing 747 aircraft. But the Barbie thing they did in LA is like separate rooms, like a kitchen, doctor, all like these surfer, blah, 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 blah. And then one room, which is a room, not a real airplane, is set up to look like an airplane. And like you can sit in the pink Barbie airplane seats and be like, yeah, we'll go, take a little selfie, which is also cute. But I want the real airplane. Hey, Louie, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, you've been watching? Cute concept? Live in Ferret. Natalie Dietz, the Chanel Dinah thing is sold out. Wonder how crowded it will be. Oh, Natalie, they said it's sold out. Oh, I didn't post that video yet, did I? Oh, I should be posting that video, but that's my avatar. And a lot of, well, not a lot, but some people were like really complaining about the avatar. Like, I don't want your avatar. So I didn't post that video yet. But hey, Gigi Coops, but I made the video about the diner. So anyway, what that article was saying that the diner experience, the Chanel diner experience is sold out. But however, they say in that article that Chanel states they still welcome walk-ins. So they're still telling you, you can just kind of go there and wait in line to come in. But I would then say go really early, so that you're sure that because I think it's only like a 3-day thing. So if you really want to, if you want to zoom it in Brooklyn, then Yeah, they say that they welcome walk-ins. So, right, let me send. So anyway, that's that. So if you want to go, you know, you can still go. They say that they welcome walk-ins. Sylvia says they'll set up foldable tables in the back alley for the walk-ins. Oh, there you go. Paige says, hello, D. Hi, Paige. So happy the luggage was found, and you look fabulous as always. Thank you, Paige, darling. So, yeah, that's that. I got another little articulata. Where was it? Where was I? Okay. Cha, we're gonna do a they say you can't afford luxury on a budget, but they're wrong. Hello, Louie, member for 33 months. Cha, how many years is that? I don't even know anymore how many years that is. Thank you so much, Louie, for being a 33-month member. Look at that. 3 + 3 is 6. Magic. Corey K says, I thought your avatar was a perfect solution to your missing equipment and didn't mind it at all, but do live your real face. But do love your real face. Thank you so much. Oh, it's less than 3 years, says Ashley. Thank you. My math is terrible. Speaking of how terrible people are, about my avatar, AMOFP9SO commented on under my avatar video. And this is something that I've been getting lately a lot. This is so sad because I have long hair, a wig, and makeup on. So people are like, what gender? What are you? Are you a boy or a girl? So anyway, this idiot said, are you still a cartoon? My avatar. Are you still a cartoon? The Thing is now a cartoon boy or girl. So this person basically is trying to belittle my existence as a human being by declassifying me. So they are literally not giving me the respect a human being deserves by calling me a thing. They think that they can, well, psychologically, what's the right word for this? Maybe one of our psychiatrists in the chats can help me out here. And this is something that I've been seeing happening a lot lately, not just on my channel, but this kind of attitude that the hate levels are reaching really weird heights where people are now, they're not even giving you the right to be a human. They're not accepting you as a human being. They call you a thing. So it's passed way beyond calling somebody the F word, you know, homophobia, transphobia, all of that. It's way beyond that now. It's like now the hate levels have gone to, they call you a thing, which means they dehumanize you, which means in their mind, if they dehumanize you, they're not afraid to hurt you. The next step is unaliving you. Why? Because they've already stepped up their game to not considering you human anymore. So if you're not human, it's okay to hurt you. If you are not human, you're just a thing, they can squish you. They can do whatever they want. And this is very dangerous. Depersonalization, says Beauty and Insanity, or objectification, making you an object. Well, trying to project and displace your humanity. Oh, well, like I said, they dehumanize you. And then if they unalive you, doesn't matter because you weren't human to them to begin with. Now, so are you still a cartoon? The Thing is now a cartoon boy or girl? So of course I answered. This thing, Miss Thing, believe it or not, still has more power in its pinky than you have in that single-digit IQ brain of yours. So I answered, you so obsessed with gender. Maybe go to a professional doctor and talk to them about your confusion. Seems to me like you need help. Thoughts and prayers to you, dear. I hope you find happiness one day. So that's my answer. I could have been really vicious, because I can be really vicious, but I didn't. I didn't go there. I kept my calm, wish them all the best, and hope that they get help. Yeah. Nancy, I will pray for you. Exactly. I was giving them the oh, bless your little heart, Shug. You know what I mean? Natalie's like, rude, right? Very, very Olsen twins rude. Do not give any power to this person. Not worthwhile. I know. But I'm just raising awareness about this because we can't just like, oh, whatever, I'm above it. This has to be called out. These people do not and should not get away with this. Raising awareness about this is important. When they silence you, the bully wins. So they will not silence me. And I'm just sharing this with you because you should also not let them silence you. MMM says they're projecting their own insecurities. You're more a man than they will ever be because you are not afraid to be your beautiful self. Oh, thank you so much, MMM. And I embrace both my feminine and my masculine side because both are beautiful. Why would you limit yourself? Why would you limit yourself? Both sides have so much amazing energy, emotions to give, the feminine and the masculine. There's like no need to limit yourself. And if you're limiting yourself, well, that's exactly it. You're limiting yourself. Who wants to be limited? If you like being limited, you go, girl. You go, boo. You do you, boo. But just because you want to be limited and live in your little can of sardines that have expired like 30,000 years ago and are starting to smell a little rancid, that's on you, boo. You can't force me to live with you in your can of sardines. Oh, no way, no how. Stay in your can, honey. Stay in your can. We will take the ocean. Thank you. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? What? Who are you? The Canned Sardines Association for the Rights of Canned Sardines? Does that even exist? Well, okay, hello. Well, what do you want? Yes, you're talking to Jacob. You were watching my live stream? Well, how do you do that from the ocean? Oh, you are in a can. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, I see. So you're upset that I have compared the can of sardines to these single-digit IQ morons that are afraid of gender? I see. No, I see your point. I see your point. You're offended. Uh-huh. I should take that back. No, I totally get it. Yeah, because I mean, like, you are canned sardines and you're fighting to be respected. Yes. No, I get it. I respect the canned sardine, says the sardine from a can. So you're the president of the Canned Sardines Association for protecting canned sardines? You want to be heard. Alrighty then. You're heard. Yes, I am giving my platform to the Canned Sardines. Okay, the Canned Sardines have spoken and they say they deserve to be respected just like any other fish, in or out of a can. I do have one question though. Are you dipping in oil or in water? Hello? Hello? I guess I upset the canned sardine with my little joke. I prefer oil too, Kev. I prefer oil to omega-3, baby. Oh, hey, Tyler. I love a sardine, but hate a bigot. Here, babes. Bibes. Here. Get him, Jacob, says Ashley. Get him. Well, the sardines have spoken. Who would have thought that, like, the Association for Canned Sardines would have actually called in? Olive oil sardines, baby. Yeah, that's where it's at. Virtually no carbs in olive oil sardines. No carbs. They're so healthy for you, so they say. Full of amazing vitamins and proteins and blah, 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 blah. And a ton of omega-3 fats, which are also really healthy for you. I always have at least a can or two of sardines in my home. When you put it that way, you are right. Let's raise awareness. Right, Wendy? Telling ya. We'll go. So anyway, JCN says, I am the same way. I am a woman, but I also love to embrace my masculine side. Why live a linear life when you can be multifaceted? Amen. Ashley says, who cares? They smell like a men's locker room. Well... Where's Jesus now to actually make the joke that everybody's thinking, but nobody dares say? Yeah, the fishy smell, like a male locker room. Really though? Really though? Like, are we sure? Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? Nat says, and also, why bury a child in you? Keep playing and have fun. Oh, always keep your childhood alive. You gotta try sardines with mustard. Oh my gosh. That just clicked with me. Like when I read it, as I was reading it, I could actually taste it. Pam, I'm gonna try that because to me that sounds like really a good match. I don't know if you were like joking, but like this really sounds like a good, like flavor wise, I can totally see. Plus mustard. Also, get the good mustard with no sugar added. So it's like carb free virtually. So do a little bit of mustard with olives. Oh my gosh. I'm totally down for this. I'm so going to try this. Thank you so much for letting me know. Like, Tipa says, hubby likes sardines with mustard. I'm so going to go for this. Ashley says, hey, my high school men's locker room could be smelled from across the school when that door opened. Now listen, that musky smell ain't for everyone. And God knows when the teenagers be teening, oof, cha. No. That's a smell you don't want to smell. I get it. But when you're grown up and all the hormones are balanced out and then the musky smell comes in, it's a different story. But yeah, I totally get it. Like, it ain't a vibe. It ain't a vibe. Teenage smell is not a vibe. You know, we've all been there. We've all been teenagers. We've all went through that phase of growing up and it ain't a vibe. Tyler says sardine plus Triscuit plus gray poupon plus green olive. Look at you, Tyler. There's a whole recipe here in the chats. Yellow around here. Tiba. Okay, what mustard with sardines? Okay, so Dijon mustard is really good. Don't take the sugared one. That's still... It still has the little balls of mustard. No pun intended. With the little pebbles. The Dijon mustard. La moutarde Dijon. That one is really, really good. But you could take the yellow classic mustard as well. Grainy mustard. Or gray poupon. Ah, pompon. I love how... Give me an M with the pom-poms. Give me an M. Give me a U. Give me an S. Give me a T. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me a T. What does it spell? Mustard. Sardines and tomato sauce. Chef's kiss. Oh, love that as well. But you can actually also purchase them. I'm around teenagers because of school, says Louis. Whoo, girl, the smells. Honey. Oh, boy. No, I could not handle. I could not handle. Sorry. No. No, I have a very delicate nose and very susceptible to these things and not in a good way, honey. No. It's Slade and I'm tired, chat. Hey, Linda. Yeah, I know. Pom-pom Linda. Melissa says, I'm late to the game. Hello, Bunker fam. Jacob, I'm so happy to see you again and all your beauty and charm. Thank you so much, Melissa. Got the luggage back. Let me do the next topic. So I was talking about this. I wanted to talk to you about this. They say you can't afford luxury on a budget, but they're wrong article. All right, let's film this, baby. Okay, it's recording. Hello, everybody. Jacob here. Blah. Let's do this again. Hi, everybody. Jacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. I'm reading an article by myfashionlife.com, and they're saying, title, they say you can't afford luxury on a budget, but they're wrong, the article says. So we're going to go through the points that this article lists, and I want to kind of talk to you guys whether or not this article is really on point. Is it on fleek? Or are there some issues here? Like, are they like trying to just like, is this an AI generated article or something? You know what I mean? Like, are they giving, because we are the luxury aficionados. We are those people, like, honey, if we find a way to budget for luxury, it's us. If there's anybody, it's us. We are obsessed, or as Caroline Serf de Dudzel would say, obsessed. We are obsessed with it. So we know if this article is baloney or not. So let's get to it. Let's throw some shade where shade is throwable. After this, first subscribe to my channel, push the join button next to the subscription button, become a member today, get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Jacob, all spelled together there as well, for extra perks. Thank you to all my members and patrons who have already pledged. You get access to extra content, extra videos, and you get to spend more time with me during exclusive live streams as well. This video is also being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun. Hi, chat in the chats. So, luxury designer items, so they say. And they say just reading those words elicits feelings of aspiration and desire. And here we already begin with the first error. Aspirational, we've been talking about this adjective aspirational for quite some time now. And quite frankly, I ain't having it, because aspirational is just another word that these luxury brands are using to denominate poverty. You know, they're like, oh, you poo, you paw, like Anna Delvey would say in, yeah, you know where. And, no, I don't want the aspirational vibe. I don't like that for me. I don't want to be that aspirational person. So no, big mistake. And if I want to buy a luxury good because it's aspirational to me, then I'm buying it for all the wrong reasons. Just my personal opinion. You let me know yours. But everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion anyway. So go figure. Now, they say there's a catch. Luxuries don't come cheap. And so they're telling us, they're promising us, from clever sales tricks to earning extra money, we've left no stone unturned, the article says. Each tip can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I'm like, boy, this article is really building up to be like, I mean, you're setting my expectations very high with how you are setting up this article to be. So, sorry, my chair is shifting from underneath me. And I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this article is going to meet our very high standards and expectations. The first point that they mention, how to shop and budget for luxury, is to shop end of season sales. Now, what do you guys think about that? Because I was, thinking, well, sure, end of season sales work. Not for every brand, though. Louis Vuitton is not going to give you end of season sales in boutique. Chanel is going to give you end of season sales like usually, VIP clients get access first. They're going to sell you only stuff that's from last year, not from this past season. So end of summer 2024, they're going to sell you some summer sale from 2023. You know what I mean? So Chanel does a different game, and they're never going to reduce their bags. And a lot of us luxury lovers, we love our bags, our luxury bags, our leather bags. If you're not vegan, if you're vegan, you're going to love something else. But some brands, some luxury brands even, they do have sale on their bags as well, but not the high-end luxury. Like, we're talking the big guns. We're talking LV, Dior, Hermes, and Chanel. Those four players, even though they're not like the best bags in the world that they're making, those are the most popular luxury brands out there. They don't reduce their luxury bags at the end of the season. So already this kind of first point, I'm like, yeah, sure, shop end of season sales. Yeah, if you're looking for clothes from these high-end luxury brands, if you're looking for a special, maybe accessory like a brooch or something that also might not go on sale, then you might be able to find it on sale and poker it out. And they're saying like amongst the things to do in order to kind of cop the best products that go on sale during end of season sales, they mention well, I don't know if they're in cahoots with Net-a-Porter, but they're mentioning in this article Net-a-Porter, and they say like, check out the Outnet, great place to shop for pieces that are going out of season. And then there's a link to it. I'm like, affiliate link maybe? So I would not click on that. They also say that that's where you get quality guaranteed. I would not put my finger on that either. Yeah. So they're saying like if you remember a jumper or a coat or something, t-shirt or something from last season that you really loved when it first came out, it was expensive. Now it's sales time. Maybe it's still available. If it is, go for it now. And then they say, but don't you ever get tricked though by the flashy, logos or like sale stickers that say like buy one, get one 50% off, buy one full price, get one, this or that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, luxury really is not going to have those kind of stickers anyway. You know what I mean? They don't play that way. So I'm like, I don't know how good this article is. Kev says, do we really need people to tell us to wait for sales? Exactly. That's another point. It's almost like, oh, duh, I was like so dumb. I couldn't realize it myself that like there's a sale. That I should wait for sales. Point 2, they're telling us buy pre-loved. But exactly, Kev, I was like thinking like, okay, I'm waiting for them to give me one point that I didn't know yet. Like something groundbreaking, revolutionary, like a hack that's going to make me go like, oh my gosh, I should have done this all my life and now I can. Well, point number 2 is buy pre-loved. They say you might buy books, DVDs, or even high street clothing secondhand, but have you considered doing the same when you're looking for high-end clothes and accessories? No, I've never thought of that. Gee, thank you, article. This article. I would have never thought to purchase luxury accessories and luxury clothing pre-loved. Boy, that is really going to change my life now. And then they say, if you're open to the idea, and they give another link. We would recommend, and then they give a link. And I'm not going to, but they're saying shopping for pre-loved jewelry to begin with. So they have this theory. Do you guys agree with this? The theory that they have is because like rings, because they say rings, bracelets, and necklaces, fine jewelry, are much harder to damage than a dress or a pair of shoes. So you're more likely to buy something that's in good condition. Girl, first of all, buying fine jewelry secondhand, like off of a photo, like off of eBay or something, very, very sketchy and tricky. Then you got to take it to a jeweler later. You got to get confirmation. Is it real silver? Is it real gold? Is it real platinum? And there are fakes as well of those. And also with jewelry scratches up. Jewelry can be beat up. But I have noticed this though. Like the regular stuff from these brands that gets discontinued after some time, like, even from Chanel, like everybody wants the Coco rings now. I don't. But anyway, people want the Coco rings, the Coco Crush, whatever. Really lame design, very lazy design. Like when are they going to come with something actually iconic and new? But anyway, so they've had some iconic pieces in the past and they've discontinued them. And those discontinued pieces are way nicer than the Coco Crush rings. And mostly I see them sold from like Japanese resellers. And they really don't cost a lot. They cost a fraction of the amount that you would pay for them if they were brand new. Like I know when I bought my Chanel platinum ring, this one here, which is kind of like literally like a wedding ring, but it was like the only ring that they made in platinum. I'm sure that if I found that secondhand, it would cost like 1/10 of what it cost new. I think the only time when you don't lose value in fine jewelry is if you are actually purchasing really high-end jewelry, really expensive stuff that goes into hundreds of thousands of dollars and in the millions. That's when you actually can get an investment piece. But fine jewelry in general, I think it loses its value the second you walk out of the door of the boutique where you purchased the piece. It's going to be like especially with the overpriced prices for fine jewelry nowadays, you know, like Cartier, Louis Vuitton, even Hermes, Chanel, Dior, they all, Tiffany's, they all sell not at the price that the actual precious metals are worth. Of course, you have to add the craftsmanship and the artisanship, blah, blah, blah on top. But even when you add that on top, it's still way overpriced. So the second you buy that piece and you exit the store, it loses its value drastically, just in my opinion. It's not like when you exit the store with a brand new purchased Birkin, the price may even double after you exit the store for now. That's also not going to last forever, in my opinion. But not with jewelry, really. I haven't had that experience. So, I don't know. They're them telling us, consider buying pre-loved jewelry. It makes sense if you can really trust the seller and you really love jewelry, then you can really save a pretty penny as opposed to buying jewelry brand new. But I wouldn't trust it to be authentic. Jack's Bag Attack in the chat says, my first job was jewelry, 400% markup. Well, there you go. Michael Kaufman says, Cartier feels like such a scam. I'm just reading the comments here. I'm not saying it myself. So everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Just be very clear about this. Point number 3, they say, rent designer items. How is this going to save me money? I don't think this is going to save me money. I have some thoughts on renting designer items. I think the only really good reason you might have to rent designer items is if you are not sure you want to buy a certain luxury bag that's like really expensive. I mean, heck, look, I have here my Speedy 35. And it's like, it's not the most expensive bag out there, but I mean, it's like over $2,000 at this point with their crazy pricing. Actually, they've discontinued the 35. You can only buy it with a bandolier. Without the bandolier, it's not available at all. But it's like, do you want to spend $2,000+ on this? Or do you first want to rent it out for a week, try it out, see how it is? And then if you really love it, then you buy your own. This is a bad example because Louis Vuitton canvas pieces are really, really much more affordable on the pre-loved market. But then again, you also risk getting fakes. So maybe a bad example, but you know, before you buy a timeless classic double flap Chanel bag, before you drop the $10,000, you might want to first rent it out and see how it goes. And then if you love it, then you can plunge, you can splurge. But I don't know, you know, for me, it's like, and also borrowing clothes, like if you need it for a red carpet event, then chances are you're an actress or an actor or somebody, you're probably going to have some PR company come to you and maybe even pay you to wear some clothes. You know what I mean? You don't need to pay to wear something on the red carpet and then give it away. But if you are in a pinch and you want something special but you don't want to spend like $10,000 on some garment, but you need it for some outing, and they charge you, I don't know, $200-300. It's still a lot of money though to rent like a really expensive, special, precious item of clothing to wear on the red carpet, and then you got to give it back the next day. I think it's too much of a hassle, to be honest with you, because then they're going to like inspect the garment. Kim Kardashian with the Marilyn Monroe dress at the Met Gala, I'm looking at ya, torn butt and all. You know, it's like, then you bring it back the next day and then they're going to tell you, now there's this little scratch here that wasn't there yesterday when you rented it out. So you're going to have to pay another $400 for repairs. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that feeling of wearing something that is not mine, because I would feel too self-conscious. Maybe because also I'm that type of person. Like if something is not mine, I have a lot of respect for it. Some people don't care. They're just going to wear it and tear it to shreds and then pay whatever repair fee that there is to pay. Oh, Natalie, yeah, that's a good example. Like renting a dress for attending a wedding with a very specific dress code. Yeah, I can see that. Or you could do something that I would never advise you to do. I would never advise you to order something from ASOS or Zara or, suit, tie, jacket, I would never advise you to wear it to one of these formal occasions you don't care about. I would never advise you to leave the tag on the inside. And I would definitely never advise you to bring it back the next day and get your full amount of money back. Because that would be so unethical and unmoral to take away from these brands that are multi-billionaires. No, I would never advise you that, because that would not be a good thing to do. Now, having not advised you that, we'll go. I mean, you do you, boo. You do you. Now, the next one, they said, consider, point 4, consider outlet stores, they say. If you're on a budget, but still want to indulge in luxury designer items, they say outlet stores are an option, a great option to consider. They say outlet stores offer discounted prices on designer items. You can find everything from clothing to accessories. Some well-known designer outlet stores include, here again are the affiliate links. We're not going to mention those. Oh, it's interesting. They say that it's important to note that while outlet stores offer discounted prices, the items may not be the latest styles or the highest quality. However, if you're willing to do some digging, you can find some great deals or timeless pieces that will last you for years to come. They also say it's important to have a game plan when shopping outlet stores. Make a list of the items you're looking for and stick to it. Don't get distracted by the flashy displays and sales signs. Stick to your budget and only buy what you need. I mean, and also there's to consider that, yes, they kind of mentioned it here, but didn't explain really what it means. Like, why is it lower quality at the outlet stores? Because a lot of these brands produce special clothing just for their outlets, which is of inferior quality, maybe didn't pass all quality control checks. Outlet stores are only good if you really love that brand. And my tip to you, and this is what they don't mention in this article because they didn't really do their research the way they should have, allegedly. My tip to you is, in the outlet store, I wouldn't really look at clothes. I would only look at accessories, and I would only look at those accessories that are available only once, because those are sent from the boutiques into the outlets. Those are the cherries on top of the cake. And they're usually going to have one or tops two of these special little bags, charms, brooches, pins, special piece, runway pieces. If you remember that piece from the catwalk, that's a good sign. And when it comes to clothing, the second you see like a whole range of all sizes hanging, forget about it. Don't even look at that. That's just them getting money out of you. That's where they earn all the money. They earn the least amount of money on those accessories pieces that really did arrive from the boutiques, were not sold in the boutiques, and then end up in the outlets. Why do they earn very little to no money on those pieces? Those are like the attracting pieces. Those are like the funny, whimsical pieces that attract the attention. But then you end up buying a regular t-shirt, which is hugely marked up in price. But think about it this way. That accessory that has been laying for a whole season in the boutique, was not sold, was then sent to the outlet to hopefully be sold in the outlet. You see, for storing your merch in your shop, for every day that it's not sold, it costs you money, the person who is actually owning the store, because it occupies space. So that piece was manufactured. The brand made the piece. It cost them money to make the piece. Then it cost them money to ship it over to their boutique. Then the piece was laying around in the boutique for a year. It also costs money. Then it wasn't sold. Then ultimately they have to send it off to the outlet. That also costs money to transfer. Then they have to put it into their system in the outlet. Then they have to put it on the sales floor in the outlet. They're going to reduce the price. It's going to be cheaper than it was when it was retail price. They've already lost money. Like, those are the pieces they're not earning money on. That's just eye candy. Those accessories are eye candy pieces. Where they get you and where they get your money is for buying those basic pieces that they've manufactured especially for the outlet, like the basic t-shirts, the basic pants. They put a little logo on it so you feel like, oh my God, I'm wearing a Prada pants with a Prada logo. I'm so special. When in reality, they've just suckered you into an alleged scam. IYKYK. So, next point. Oh, they also say to shop at outlet stores during off-peak seasons, avoid weekends, because it's more crowded, and also avoid times when there are like holidays, like the holiday season towards in winter time or what have you. I agree. But also always look at like June, July, and January, February, because that's when end of season sales. Also, outlets have end of season sales. So be sure to go there in that period, because they might reduce the reduced prices, like a double reduction. Might, not must, might. Number 5 on this article, keep track of major sales. I mean, I have the feeling we already touched base on this, but they say there are times of the year when most major retailers will host sales on Black Friday, after Christmas, and between seasons, for example. If you keep track of these and find out which days these sales will start, you'll be far more likely to pick up some great pieces at a good price. They say to sign up for stores' newsletters, and they say that will help you also get like prior warning or invitations to even maybe VIP access to sales before anybody else gets access to sales. By jumping on a sale as soon as it starts, you'll get your pick of the best bargains. Now, yeah, here's the thing, you guys. I personally would never recommend signing up for newsletters, because they end up selling your data to somebody, and then you start getting all this spam from these companies, super shady. And then the newsletter itself spams you. I can tell you this. I purchased a little something from the YSL website, and Yves Saint Laurent Beauty. And oh my God, every day I get at least 2 emails of them like, okay, here's the discount, and here's the opportunity to purchase this, and oh my God, this is your last chance to purchase it. And why don't you buy something? Buy something, redeem your points, buy something, redeem your points. Here's another coupon. At least 2 times a day. I'm like, oh my God, Yves Saint Laurent, can you stop? So it's annoying, you know what I mean? And it's not like they've given me anything really special that it's worth clicking on and utilizing one of these things. It's just really annoying. So anyway, I'm just saying, personally, I'm not a fan of newsletter. And if a brand does do, and when you join us, and when you kind of subscribe to our newsletter, for your first subscription to our newsletter, you're going to get a 10% off of your next purchase. I will do that sometimes. I get my 10%, but only if I already know what I want to buy. Like if I've seen something on that website and I want really something and I want to buy it, and then I find out that they offer a 10% discount on your first purchase if you subscribe to the newsletter, then yes, I will subscribe to the newsletter. I will get my 10% coupon. I will purchase that piece. And then I will unsubscribe from the newsletter. We'll go. And if they, by accident, forget to unsubscribe me, even though I unsubscribed, I will click again in that newsletter that they send me. At the bottom, you scroll. And then at the bottom is going to be teeny tiny. There's going to be a little link you can click that says unsubscribe from newsletter. You're going to unsubscribe. Then it's going to open up another window. Then it's going to say, are you sure? Are you sure? And then you got to click like, from what you want to unsubscribe? Like all the emails, some emails, You got to click everything. I want to unsubscribe from everything, honey, boo-boo, cha. And then you send it off, and then they don't really send you a confirmation. They keep it kind of shady, like, did you really unsubscribe or not? It's all done on purpose, you guys. And then if they again send me a newsletter, then I threaten them with a lawyer, because that's unsolicited advertisement. Don't mess with me, boo-boo. Teapot says they also ask you to leave fake reviews in order to get a discount. Cha, that's shady. Shady, darling, shady. Oh, yes, Nat. That's a really good point. Nat says, I have 5 emails. 3 are for junk like this. This is a really good tip that the article didn't mention, but my people in the Fashion Bunker did. There you go. This is a great tip. Create those email accounts that you will utilize only for the purpose of this type of shenanigans. Now, somebody else, was it on TikTok or on YouTube? I forget. Some content creator had this brilliant idea. Every time you sign up for a newsletter, they say create a new email account. And actually, some emails allow you to change the in-between of your name and still maintain your email, like without having to open a new account. But I don't know which account does that. But let's just say you make a new email account. This is brilliant, you guys. Listen, this is not my idea. I'm not taking credit for this. It's somebody else's idea, but it's brilliant. They said to, whenever you sign up for a newsletter or coupon, stuff like this, use whatever name you want, but in between, like let's say fashionbunker@gmail.com. Let's say that's my email account. And let's say I want to apply for Bergdorf Goodman's newsletter. I'm going to create an email account called Fashion Bergdorf Goodman's Bunker, right? Because it's still Fashion Bunker, but it's Fashion Bergdorf Goodman's Bunker @gmail.com. And then I'll apply to the newsletter. Why do this? Because this is super intelligent, you guys. Because if Bergdorf Goodman's sells your data to somebody, to a third party, so that they can spam you with their shit, they will write you to that email account, and you're going to know who stole your data because you made that email account only for Bergdorf Goodman's. Sorry, Bergdorf Goodman's, I'm not throwing shade at you. It was just as an example, okay? I'm not at all implying that Bergdorf Goodman's is stealing your, not at all, not at all. So it could have been any other telephone, okay? Let's just say you're applying to a telephone company and you're going to do Fashion Telephone Bunker. And then if that company that's called Telephone sells your data and you start getting spammed to the email account Fashion Telephone Bunker, you're going to know immediately that the telephone sold your data. Isn't that brilliant? That's how you always know who stole your data. Love it. TikTok is sometimes really good for stuff like this. So anyway, point number 6, save up for investment pieces. Like, duh. I mean, seriously. Like, it's almost like when they tell you, like, you know what I mean? Like, buy stuff on sale to save money. I'm like, okay, save up for investment pieces. Make a list of the investment pieces you want to add to your collection. This could be a classic Chanel handbag, a pair of Louboutin heels, or a Burberry trench coat. Once you have your list, research the average price of each item and set a savings goal for each one. And I think then they also say, like, open up a separate savings account to, like, keep putting all the money into it. So that's like your disposable stuff that you can always use for these special splurges. When buying investment pieces, opt for, oh, this is a good tip. When buying investment pieces, opt for classic styles and colors. These are more versatile and can be worn with a variety of outfits. And also they lose less in value throughout the years. You know, avoid trendy pieces that may go out of style quickly and are not worth the investment. Again, I don't think that buying fashion on this level is an investment. I always say the only investment you're making is in yourself and feeling good about yourself. But I definitely agree. I mean, if you're going to buy a classic Louis Vuitton bag, it's the Speedy, baby, or the Alma. You know what I mean? Like those bags that are just always going to be stylish forever and ever and ever. Timeless classic double flap in black caviar or black lambskin. I would go for gold hardware first before you go for the silver. 255. There I would first go for ruthenium, then for gold. Birkin, Kelly, whatever size you like. Just go for the neutral tones. Yeah, Lady Dior, although, but yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, speaking of this little bag here, some of you, whenever I lift my beautiful little Luella Annabeth, you go like, what is it, the folds? It's so ugly with the folds. Let me talk about the folds for just a second, because I know somebody in the comments is going to throw the shade at my gorgeous little bag with its folds. The Speedy was conceived in the 20s as a travel bag. Yes, you can travel with it, but it's also sold to you folded, just like the 255 reissue has an extra added fold in production to make the bag look flatter and more elegant. Same applies with the Speedy. They sell, just like the Keepall, they fold the bag at the factory, and when you purchase it, it is folded flat like in a pizza box. So this bag technically is meant for you fold it while you're traveling from A to B, you arrive to place B, then you take it out of your suitcase, you unfold it, and you run your errands with this bag. You use it for tourism, travel, whatever have you. So these folds are fine. They're not damaging the bag. They're not there because they're ugly. They suit a purpose. I travel a lot. So I always take Luella Annabeth with me. Yes, I've named this bag Luella Annabeth. My Southern Belle. I always fold Luella Annabeth because I don't travel with Luella full. Also because I don't want to attract too much attention to me. I don't want to be that show-off passenger and traveler. You're not going to see me wearing glitzy stuff when I travel. I just want to be safe. Safety first. Always, always. I don't care if you're traveling business first, coach, whatever. So I fold Luella Annabeth, put her in a safe place, and then when I arrive at destination, if I feel cozy and comfy, I unpack her, and yes, she has her little folds, her little wrinkles. And let me tell you one more thing. This is the marketing, the brand marketing, fashion and beauty. They're brainwashing you into believing that wrinkles are bad. That folds are bad. You're ugly if you're wrinkled. You're ugly if you're aging. Buy this cream. Buy this magic potion. You know, stretch, stretch, stretch. Don't you dare have a wrinkle because it's ugly. Who says wrinkles are ugly? Wrinkles are beautiful. And folds are beautiful. There's a reason why this bag has folds, and it's a functional, practical reason why it has folds. So more power to you. I love you, Luella Annabeth. So there you go. Just a little parenthesis closed. Now, point number 7, they also say, sell items you no longer need. Have you taken a look in your closet lately? There's a lot of stuff that you're not wearing. It's so true. I basically don't wear anything of the stuff in my closet, but I still don't want to sell it though. Anyway, so why not go through everything and pick out the things you don't need? So selling it at all is an awesome way to make some extra cash and clear out the clutter. You've got options when it comes to selling your old stuff. Sell the one. Okay, so they're telling you where to sell. Take nice photos, write good descriptions so people will want to buy. They also say, like, be prepared to also offer like special discounts if somebody wants to buy in bulk. If somebody wants to buy 3 or 4 pieces for return customers, be nice to them, give them also a reduction. I mean, sure, yeah, building customer relations, but I'm not thinking like, this is like if you're trying to build a whole business of like secondhand selling. Then they also say consider flea markets if you want to sell furniture. Consignment shopping, like bring it to a consignment store, secondhand store, they'll sell it for you. You'll get a cut of the profit, easy. They can also trick you sometimes, be careful. This is one point I give them. Think how nice it will be to have that extra space in your closet. And then they end the article by saying, this page may contain affiliate links. We may receive a small commission when you click an affiliate link and make a purchase. What you say. So those are the 7 points. I don't think that those 7 points were groundbreaking or in any way delivering something that we fashion addicts, luxury brand addicts kind of didn't know already. I think the only thing that we actually learned from this video is the tip that some TikToker gave us to put the name of the company we're giving our email address to sign up for a newsletter and get a coupon code, to write the name of that company in our email address, to create an email address with that. Like, that's the only groundbreaking thing, honestly, to save money. Why? Because you can sue them. Ain't no better way of saving money than making money. So they're not allowed to, illegally sell your information, but you have proof that they did because you made the email account with their name in your email account. You want to make the money for that Birkin, honey? Sue. The best way, in America at least, the best way, darling, to make that Birkin money, that coin, a little suation. What are you going to do? So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Let me know if you have any more groundbreaking tips to share with us, how to kind of manage luxury purchasing, either by saving here or there, or tricks or tips. If you have any really good tricks or tips, feel free to share down below so the community can learn and grow. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe, thumb up the video if you liked it, and never give up on love. Bye. Wooga. Hey, Audrey, I saw you woke up, girl. Yeah, go on a budget, but save up for that 10K handbag. Always, darling. $10,000 has become the new normal. The new normal. Now, do you guys think I should actually make a separate video about the Louis Vuitton fold? Is that worthy of a video on its own, or is it's not going to get views probably? Because I could. The same thing that I said in this video, I could make it as a separate video. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Ambient Danny has arrived. Hey, my love. How's it going, girl? Ashley says, I've spent thousands on luxury brands. Oh, honey, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. The club. We've all been there, darling. The fold gives the bag structure and character. Thanks. Blonde and Chatty said, hi, Blonde and Chatty. I'll be interested in that. Thumb up the live stream, you guys. We got 200 people watching. Thumb up, thumb up. Thumb up the live. Oh my God, 191 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Come on. Do this thing a favor, as they call me. They love to call me Thing Jacob. 192 likes. Let's get to 200. It's only not 193 likes. Only 7 likes to go. Let's get to 200 likes. A hoe is sweating. Entertaining, my people. Come on. Give me some love. Show me some love. Show me some love. 198. 199. 199. 198. Somebody took away a like. Oh, the rats in the bunker. We always have those. Nothing new. They're obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? 200 likes. Yas Quins. Thank you so much. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. So maybe, I don't know, should I make this video? Can Bubbles tell me? Should I? Should I not? About the fold in the Louis Vuitton bag. It's a good thing. Like, maybe Saturday. All right. Yeah, maybe Saturday. Getting tired here. Okay. So now the next topic I still have to do. Oh, Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue. This is going to be shady, honey. Shady. Oh, too much lippy. Not. Yes, please. I'm connected to Age. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, I totally connected it to Age. Okay, I can tell you this. The L'Oreal lipstick definitely sedimentates a lot. And it creates that white line, which I really don't like. But this maybe has to do with the fact that it's a very light colored lippy. I'm using Baby Wipe. To wipe off the residue. Let me put some Vaseline on, honey. You know. Oh, this is a pure water baby wipes, by the way. Don't do it with normal baby wipes. This is like pure water baby wipes. There's no other shit on this stuff. Okay. You have the Neo Noe, so you got no fold, says Blonde and Chatty. Wait, what does that mean, Louis? Needles markups? Needless. Needles. Like markups. Oh, wait, is that a weird way of saying Neiman Marcus? Needles markups? Okay, gotcha. Needless markups. Hold on, let me add. I am so slow today, you guys. It's Mercury retrograde. I'm just going to blame it on that. Plus, I've been working a lot today, so. Oh, I love this Chanel Lila Baume Essentiel. Just give a little tip there, little tip, just a tip, honey. Okay. So the topic is luxury retailers, Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Who is the article? Okay. Hi everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. I got news for you from pymnts.com. Luxury retailers Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue discuss potential merger, not jur. So this is really interesting. Why is this particularly interesting in this, our Lord's year of 2023? Well, because we've just had a little debate back in February of 2023. Do you guys remember the video that I made back in 2023 about Neiman Marcus kind of throwing shade at its consumers? Well, let's touch base on that. Let's refresh your memory and then touch base on the topic at hand. But first, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Here on the tubes, you can push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today, get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Jacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my patrons and members who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. You're all welcome to join the fun. And also push that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Neiman Marcus, and I don't know if I have any pitches to share with you, or what is it that I actually have. Neiman Marcus actually threw shade at all of its, like they like to call them, aspirational clients. And we all know what aspirational means, honey. It means poverty for these rich people. They don't want to say, because it's, ew, you know what I mean? Oh, Neiman Marcus. I don't know. Well, I never, look at us at the entrance of this mecca of fashion. Now, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Caution to the wind, darling. Caution to the wind. So back in February of 2023, Neiman Marcus threw shade at its customers and said, oh, you know what? We're not going to focus on all you aspirational peeps. We don't care for you. We're only going to focus on our rich 1%. Or 10% of the richest clients that keep buying with us. We're only going to offer special sales for our rich 1 to 10%. We're only going to treat them kindly and nicely. They're going to have special things. And you, the rest of you, aspirational poverty, we're going to poop on your parade. We're not going to care for you no more. No, we don't need you. We're going to pull a Chanel on you. We're going to pull a Chanel on you and we're going to make it look like, oh, honey, we don't need you. We only need the rich. This is proof, yet again, that the rich sustain the luxury economy, not the aspirational client. Blah, blah, blah. A couple of really dumb-witted luxury YouTubers fell for this and were also claiming that, yes, sure, the luxury brands only live off of the 1% to 10% of the rich buying their stuff. Luxury brands could not care less for the aspirational client and customer. Blah, blah, blah. Well, hate to break it to you, whoever believed this crap, because guess what's happening now in September 2023, just a couple of months after Neiman Marcus decided they're going to shit on their aspirational middle-class customer. Look what happens now. Neiman Marcus has been actively seeking a buyer due to a downturn in its business. Aww, bless your heart, Shug. Bless your little stingy 1% to 10% heart. So Neiman Marcus, I guess your strategy didn't work very well. After all, I guess focusing on the 1 to 10% of only your rich clients and snobbing everybody else kind of is not making you sell your entire business. Boo-boo, what happened? Well, one thing happened. This is proof to us that in reality, you do need the middle class. You do need the aspirational client. Those are the ones that actually run your business. Honey, boo boo, cha. And if you don't have those clients buying your stuff, you're gonna not end very well. And this is what's also happening now. We're seeing it with the major luxury brands. I just did another topic a short while ago, talking about the percentage fall of major luxury brands in Europe losing on the stock market quite a bit, including Richemont and including LVMH, who have lost billions. Why? Because they've outpriced themselves from the aspirational customer. They've just marked the prices up so high that at this point, like, what? The rich are going to save you? Honey, the rich are rich because they save nobody. Let's be very clear about this. The rich are rich because they don't save anybody. They only think about themselves. So, you got to be real dumb to think that your business is going to keep functioning just because the rich are going to save you. No charity there, honey. And the only charity given is the charity that can be given if it's tax deductible. This is coincidentally why the rich always mingle amongst each other and create all the, the galas, the charity gala. Oh, I'm going to the charity gala. It's a social event, darling. Of course it's a social event. The rich meet together, mingle, talk to each other, make business, while at the same time, give good face, say, look, this is a charity event, darling. I'm organizing the charity event. I don't earn any money off of this. It's from the goodness of my own heart. No, honey. It's not from the goodness of their hearts. What they do literally is deduct all that charity work and all the money that they donate to charity from their taxes so that they pay less taxes. But it's a win-win for them because at the same time, they get to act like they're doing something really good, charitable. But at the same time, they get free press. Famous big charity gala, all the important famous people come, pictures are taken, your picture is in the newspaper, you get more famous, you can become more popular. It's all free advertisement. You didn't have to pay a penny. Yes, you went to the donation gala, but you've deducted that from taxes, so that's free money. And on top of that, you are in this elite club entering this place that you can only enter if you purchase those 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 tickets to enter, which is the charity gala. And then you get to spend time with your peers, your elite, same class of people, and then you get to do business there. It's like a convention of rich people. Charity events are conventions for rich people, are rich people fairs to meet up, do business with themselves for the future, to grow their businesses even more while they give good face and say, charity, we're so nice and kind. Please, don't be fooled for a second. Yes, it's great that there's money flowing into charities. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But honey, boo-boo, child, there's ways and ways of donating money to charity. You can also donate money to charity without putting a spotlight on yourself and saying, look at me, I'm so amazing. Talking about charity and not even really donating. Oprah Winfrey, I'm looking at ya. Looking at ya. You and The Rock together. Shame on both of you for that embarrassment of a video you posted on TikTok asking people to donate money to save people in Hawaii from their homes being burned while you're like not affected. Girl, let's not even go there. So anyway, now that Neiman Marcus is in trouble, they're like, oh, our arrogance, elitism, and snobbery did not really work well for us. So now, like, anybody wants to buy us out? Huh? Well, yes, somebody does. Apparently a merger might happen between Saks Fifth Avenue and Neiman Marcus. And if that happens, well, Bergdorf Goodman is also under that, under Neiman Marcus. So Bergdorf Goodman might become Saks Fifth Avenue as well. I wonder how that's going to work. They say the luxury retailer is expected to sell for about $2 billion, which is significantly less than the price it fetched in 2005 during a series of debt-fueled buyouts. that ultimately burdened the company, the report said. And previously, Neiman Marcus' current private equity owners had been divided over potential exit, with minority investors advocating for an immediate sale, while the majority investor argued that the business would improve. Now, Saks Fifth Avenue is owned by Hudson's Bay Co. They have made 2 attempts, apparently, to acquire Neiman Marcus in the past decade, but the previous efforts fell through due to the high price tag, per the report. However, this time the talks seem to be progressing, with Hudson's Bay conducting exclusive due diligence to evaluate Neiman Marcus' business. So they're going to be like, 2 billion? Maybe 1.5. How about 1.5, darling? How about 1.5? Oh, no, you still want to keep negotiating? Well, tomorrow it's going to be 1 billion. Oh, so sorry. You know what I mean? This is why I'm telling you, there is no mercy. There is no mercy. There is no mercy. Okay? When it comes to this business, it's ruthless. There is no mercy. So, Neiman Marcus showed the wannabe affluent, aspirational customers no mercy at the beginning of the year. Well, good to know. Now it's up to you to decide if you're going to show Neiman Marcus mercy in their hour of need. Thinking about the moments when they did not let you enter the sales section because the sales section was warded off only for their elite VIP clients. You remember what happened in February when they showed you no mercy. Now they're going to have special sales moments like, here, sign up for this, sign up for that, help Neiman Marcus. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Neiman Marcus. It's not going to be me. No. Reap what you sow, baby. Reap what you sow. But hey, wishing you a lovely merger with Saks Fifth Avenue. Wishing you all the best. As the best of us would say during the charity events. Oh, bless your heart. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. My best Moira Rose voice. Wishing you all the best. Oh, look at you, baby. You look adorable. Poverty suits you well. Take care. Till next time, never forget to never give up on aspirational love. Thoughts and prayers down below. Subscribe, thumb up the video. Love you loads. Never give up on love. Bye. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Catherine O'Hara, is that you? Oh, it's not. It's Moira Rose. Okay, sure. All right, Moira, what's up? Oh, you're watching the live stream? Hey, what gives? You what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. You hated my Moira Rose impersonation. I should never dare do it again. You're such a baba. Quit being a diva. Oh, that sounded more like Anna Delvey. How dare you? Catherine O'Hara, might I add, well, I can't because SAG-AFTRA is striking, so I can't talk about a certain movie that's going to be coming out in which I'm thinking, are you going to be in it? I don't care. I don't want to know. Wait, but why are you calling me? Uh-huh. Oh, you want to know if this is a wig? No, honey, this is my hair. I know Moira Rose loves wigs. Oh, you're not calling for me. For who are you calling? You remember from one of my live streams a couple of months ago? Chucky? You remember that I have Chucky? Yeah, I do have Chucky. You love his hair? You want to know where he got the wig? God, you still remember Chuck? Okay, yes. I'll ask. You want Chucky's hair? Oh, it's the only wig missing in your collection? Girl, look it up on Etsy. There's a bunch of people making Chucky wigs on Etsy. They look good, yeah. I mean, you would look adorable with a Chucky wig. Could you imagine? In some future rendition of Schitt's Creek, like you, a Halloween episode of you wearing a Chucky wig. on top of the other wig you're wearing. Oh, that would be amazing. Yes. All right. I'll let Chucky know. I'll ask him. And maybe he got his wig from Etsy too. I don't know. All right, sweetie. Love you loads. Yes. Say hi to the family. Thoughts and prayers. Enjoy Schitt's Creek. Oh, you moved out? All right. Well, fold it in. The empanada. Fold it in, darling. Fold it in. Love ya. Okay, bye. Ciao, 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 bye, bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Well, I never. Moira Rose remembered Chucky. I wonder. Chucky? Chucks? Chucky? 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 Where are you? We haven't seen you in a while. I mean, it is Halloween season after all. Where are you, girl? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, glad you came. Well, what do you know? It's Chucky. Hey, everybody. It's been a while. We haven't seen Chucky in ages. How's it going, sweet? Are you playing that game again? He does this every time he's on camera. He stops moving because he doesn't want the world to know that he's actually alive. So he freezes up whenever we're on camera. Okay, fine. You want to play that shtick? These are your people. They know. All right. Anyway, Moira Rose just called. Well, Catherine O'Hara called, but she's kind of acting like she's Moira Rose. And she says she wants this wig. This particular Chucky wig. And I said to get it on Etsy. I know, I was being a bitch. You look fabulous, by the way. Always so glamorous. We're using a green screen now, so all your green on your sweater is transparent, so you look kind of freaky. You're loving it, though. I'm sure he's going to like talk to me the second the cameras are not rolling anymore, but he's just like acting up now. So this is Chucky. It's Halloween season. He hasn't been around for a while now because a lot of people get scared whenever I show Chucky. Everybody's like, oh my God, what the hell? And then they run away. But no need to run. He's a good guy. He's a good guy after all. You can see here. And Chucky's awesome, says Paul. Yeah, Chucky's amazing. And also, he's been working on his little Halloween costume. Do you want to show it to them? Or is it going to be a surprise? I don't know. Because, like, you know, he was Hello Kitty, like, 2 years ago. He was dressed up as Hello Kitty. IYKYK. But, there you go. Look, Kev knows. He's using the Chicky sign. That's the symbol. There you go. There's the Chicky. It's your colorways, babes. There you go. It's in the chats. Kev just posted Chicky. But yeah, you want to show them? All right. Remember you guys at the beginning of the live stream, I showed you a little something, something? Well, guess who loves to wear it? Chucky loves the Barbie hat. Hold on, let me. Look at him. Isn't he the coolest little guy ever? Chucky, you look like Ken, dude. You're such a vibe. Oh my God, like I can't even with you. Like, you look amazing. Oh my God, so Venice Beach, so Valley Girl. Chucky, you look amazing. Like, you are giving me total Barbie vibes. You are the Barbie, okay? And here, you can also, you know, have the little phone, put it in the little pocket. Put it in the pocket, the phone. Oh, it's too big. Well, I mean, I would say hold it in your hand, but it's kind of hard. Well, you could. I can hold it for you. It's Chucky, y'all. Let me take a photo. Wait. Okay. Thanks, Chucky. Yeah, you're really great. I know you're still like acting like you're whatever, but okay. So it makes him seem approachable. Yes, T-Pal, he's super approachable. He protects the fashion bunker. Like while I was gone, you know, he was protecting the fashion bunker while I was traveling. And then also what he does as my suitcases and luggage got lost, like I was really sad and depressed. And like he was doing, like he was making dinner. He did breakfast one morning. He literally slaughtered the eggs, though. I was like, Chucky, if you're going to make me like scrambled eggs or something, you can't just like butcher an egg, you know? He butchered the egg. I'm like, you got to have a little bit of, you got to reprogram him. You know, he's just programmed, you know, to unalive. And so it's been a doozy, but he's learning. We're getting there, right, Chucky? Well, anyway, I'll tell Moira Rose that you got your hair from Etsy. I guess. I don't know. All right, sweetie. Yeah, I love the overall. The overalls, the corduroy is just amazing. All right, Chucks, here you can run along. Run through the fashion bunker and enjoy. Yeah, there he go. Okay. Oh, okay. Chucky. Oh, no. He hit a wall. Chucky. Oh. Well, did you crack your head? It's the hat. Oh boy, now he's angry. The bucket hat covered one eye. He needs glasses, but don't. He doesn't want to wear glasses because he just is very obsessed. He doesn't want to age, and he's like, no. And then he has only one functioning eye, and I covered it with the hat. Now he hit a wall. Oh, he's just laying there, poor fella. I'll pick him up later. Yes. So yeah, does Baby Yoda get along with Chucky? Well, let me ask. Oh my God, Baby Yoda. Hi, say hi to everybody. There you go. He said cha. So do you get along with Chucky? I guess that's a yes. I mean, in Baby Yoda language, I guess, I don't know what that means. Okay, so, okay, you're very, very, like, talkative today. Did you just snort at me? He's like, he's done. Okay, I think he's really busy. Oh, there he goes, running off to... Oh, no, 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 no. Baby Yoda, no, don't use the Force to lift Chucky. He doesn't like that. He might have cracked a skull or something. Do not lift him with the Force. He's going to fall. Oh, God, he fell. Yeah, Baby Yoda... No, don't do it. Let him lay there. As soon as I'm done with the live stream, I'll go and pick him up. Yeah, go eat a cookie or something. Oh, God. Well, does that answer your question, whether or not they go along together or not? Does Baby Yoda get along with him? Well, as you can see, he's like kind of he's bullying him because like Chucky's bigger than Baby Yoda. But now that Chucky's on the floor, Baby Yoda is lifting him with the Force, making fun of him. He's such a little bully. Really cute, though. So anyway... Now you know. Ciao. Thanks, Baby Yoda, says Melissa. I think I'm going to have to help those two little rascals. But before I help them out, I want to say thank you to the mods for keeping us safe today. Bubbles, darling, what say you? Should we sing a little thank you to the mods? Hit it, Bubbles.
A special thanks to the mods in the fashion bunker. Thanks to Debbie, Jesus, Creation, Nicole, Kebs, and Gloria. Bubbles loves you.
Yes, Quins. Also, thank you to the mods. And thank you, everybody, for being here and celebrating this surprise birthday, the 9th birthday of the Super Dacob YouTube channel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Super Dacob. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you so much. Yes, today is the 9th birthday of the Fashion Bunker. Can you believe? 9 long years together. We've been through thick and thin. And let me just celebrate it by playing again that video. And this time maybe I'll be able to hear it as well. You guys, I really want to play it one more time for whoever just tuned in. So just for whoever just tuned in now, as we're kind of coming towards the end of the live stream, for whoever just tuned in now, there has been a compilation about a year ago that I made of like some highlights and funny moments in the Fashion Bunker as people were waiting for a live stream. And that video is no longer online or visible, but I can play it for you now. It's a little compilation, not of 9 years of the Fashion Bunker, but it gives you a little bit of an idea of a couple of years of the Fashion Bunker. This compilation ended about a year ago, so there's no new footage of me with the digital backgrounds, but you get to see the cement wall, the bunker wall. Hit it. Let's watch it again. I always laugh out loud when I watch this.
I'll do more later, but this is basically how thumbnails work. Listen, we're gonna be talking perfumes, fashion, luxury. Yes, we're also gonna touch base on our favorite or not favorite or loved or not loved, whatever, but how, you know, however you want to put it, very important exponents of the YouTube luxury community. So there's going to be talk about everything because everything is relevant to fashion. Don't you come to me and try to play those games about, hey, I'm not allowed to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. There's going to be a price increase in a week. Oh, really? So you want me to buy half a store now? What is taboo in fashion? If something is taboo in fashion, then it ain't fashion. If we unite, and when we unite, when we truly connect, that's when we grow. That's when we thrive. That's when we, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. That's when we blossom. Where would John Battista Valli go? Maybe Barilla is hiring for package design. It's because I care, I keep going. I keep going and going and going, and until there's some energy left in my body, I shall keep going. Give a girl a hanger. Let me make an earring out of it. What's it to ya? What? You selling me the earrings with all the crystal studs that fall off? I can do better. This thing for free, and I chop off the two sides. Look at me. Look at me. Fabulosity. This is 90s Chanel. This is where it's at. Yes, Jack, technically it's authentic. Of course. Speaking of size... I can't. Thank you, Chanel. Hello. Oh, and she's gone. Bye. Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, okay, bye. All right. This was hilarious, you guys. I am living for it. Thank you for making my Saturday so bright and happy. Oh, thank you so much, Letty. Always so loving. This is where it's at, you guys. This is where we evolve. I'm gonna tell you where it's at. The next video is Chanel. Oh, Jacob, guess what I found in the US? Oh, Debs, what did you find in the US? Alaska? Oh my God, this one hit me, you guys. This one really scared me. No, it came a bit too late. Oh my God. Ooh, child, that one really scared me. I mean, you guys, this is so beautiful. What a wonderful little videolet. Yeah, so this was our kind of little celebration for the 9-year birthday of the channel. Thank you guys all for being with me. And for all the new members who have won their membership today, you got your emojis ready. Put that finger on the trigger. And I want to see your living ferret emojis flooding the chat because Bubbles is just about to sing Living Ferret, Hit It Buble.
I'm living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret.
Yes, look at all the ferrets. Look at all the ferrets. It's an infestation of living ferrets. They are everywhere. The bunker is infested with living ferrets. The ferrets are everywhere. But now, now Bubbles farted and killed all the ferrets. So now we got dying ferrets after Bubbles fart. So everybody, let me see those dying ferrets in the chats. Hit it, Bubbles. Okay, dying ferret.
Dying ferret, dying ferret,
She farted.
dying ferret, dying ferret.
We'll go. I can't believe Bubbles actually farted, you guys. Yeah, we'll go. So, I can't. We'll go. Let's put a clip. Let's put a hair clip. Wait, hold on. How do we? Oh my God. Did you see that? Like, it's a 1 second hairdo. A best. Can I just say? I just twirled and put it up there and... Ta-da! Ta-da! A best. A best. And all it took for the inspiration was one fart from Bubbles. The things you know, or the more you know. Barbie Jacob, right? So, yeah, there's that. And Baby Yoda, wanna also kind of come here? Come back? Let go of Chucky. No, stop it. Stop it with the Chucky. Come back here. We're gonna sing. You're gonna sing cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, all right, here you go. Come. Yeah, all right. You can lift yourself up. No, I have to lift you up. You're so lazy. All right, here he is. All right, you want to sing cha-cha-cha-cha? Come on, hit it. Hit it, Bubbles.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, okay. You did really good. Oh, hey, Leon. Thank you so much for the tip.
Léon donated de $6. Congrats on your 9 sir Jacob.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Mwah. Big heart to you. And Papa Cherry Buble. There you go. So, yay. Okay, can you give us a little time moment? There he goes. No, stop it. No, yes, you sang. No, just because you sang to all the people watching doesn't mean that you can get to now make fun of Chucky. Stop lifting Chucky with the force. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to have to go take a look at those two. They are not going to tickle my last nerve today. You shall not lift Chucky with the force. You're not going to get a chicken nugget. No, you're not going to get the chicken nuggets if you keep doing this. Now you stopped. There you go. He only speaks chicken nugget language. Like he'll sell his soul for a nugget. But if you tell him just to stop for the sake of stopping, he's not going to stop. Rascal. Anyway. So there you go, guys. This was our discombobulated, all over the place live stream. Very cathartic. Very transformational. We began as an avatar and we ended as a Barbie. I mean, what more do you want out of life? Really. Love you loads. Thank you so much. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your week. And then I shall, God willing, see you all on Saturday. And for a wonderful, don't forget, pre-show for Tier 2 members and Tier 2 patrons. Exclusive green room live stream pre-show. And then the main show following right after that. Love you loads, guys. Thank you so much for spending time together. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Bye. Mwah.